Your mic sounds kind of off. Yeah, it's because I'm on a different mic because we're using VR today, bud. We're using VR today. It's episode 6 of Callous Row. You know what that means? It means it's time for more Ricky Rat. How off is it? Is it like super bad? Because if it is, I can mess with the audio. Last time it was really loud, it seemed like, for other people. So I can, it's fuzzy. Okay. Unless it's grabbing the wrong mic. Give me 1 sec. No, it seems to be the right one. You sound far away. I mean, it's on my lapel. It's right here. You know? I think you guys are just used to me being super close, right? Here, I'm gonna do the unheard of and I'm gonna listen to my own stream. Let's see how it sounds. It says that I'm offline. Okay, Twitch. Come on. Okay, Twitch. Come on. Okay, Twitch. Okay, Twitch. Come on. Okay, Twitch. Okay, Twitch. Come on. Okay, Twitch. Okay, Twitch. All right. You know, it's good enough. We'll make it work. Also, my OVR drop is acting up because there's always going to be something wrong with VR. Otherwise, it's not VR. So you'll be seeing in a second, but occasionally you may just catch a glimpse of chat somewhere in the sky, and there's not much I can do about that because they're not going away. I've had to hide you guys in the sky, literally, because that's all. That's the only place that you won't show up. All right, gonna have that set up. This is on VR. Okay, perfect. Hi everyone. It's Ricky time. See, look, there you are, and there you are. So when I'm talking normally, you're actually gonna be above me like a guardian angel. See, but when I flip my hand, then you're over there. Isn't that nifty? Okay. All right. There you are. Okay, sorry about that, guys. We should be good to go. It's episode 6 of... There we go. It's episode 6 of Callous Row. You know what that means. More rat stuff. Non-stop rat stuff. It's just a ridiculous amount of rat content that is about to be beamed into your little brains. Or maybe they are big brains. What am I to say? I don't know you. Look at them jamming rats. Is it Xbox mic quality? Is it really that bad? This is like a pretty good lav mic. Maybe it's not set up right? It's bad until you do Ricky's voice. I think you just prefer me to the other guy. I mean, I can turn it up. That's not the problem. Here. It sounds worse than last week. That's worrying. Okay. Let me do a couple of quick mixer settings. Better or worse? Better or worse? Quiet, okay. We can fix quiet. All right, those should be fine. Move it up. Tell me when it's a good volume. That seems a little bit loud. Let's try here. Here's that better? All right, that should be good. All right, perfect. Thanks, guys. Sorry for that. Hopefully that made it better. Okay, we're a bit late to the show. Oh my God, can you give me some space? Look at you. Just literally on my head. Get out of here. God, all right. Let's get to the party. There's gonna be a party today. I think it's hosted by Quixote. I don't remember. One of the ones that aren't us. The face one. Go. Is it smooth now? Good. Make up a law reason for being late. I was in the little rat's room. No one will ask questions after that. Easy peasy. Should the other cam be reversed? Oh shit, you're right. I forgot about the other cam. Okay, give me a minute. Once we're in, I set up the other cam so you can see Ricky the Rat at all times. Don't die at the party. Okay. Thanks for the tip. This is why you guys are here. Otherwise, what would I do? Current players in this instance, 37. Hey, about to be 38, baby. Because I'm just that big. Alright, set this puppy up. Yeah. God damn it. Alright. What's a good Ricky POV? Is it that? You want a little more room? Is it that? Yeah, that seems pretty good. Okay. We'll go over here. Take that. Go put that down here. No one ever sees that. And there you go. Look at you. So cute. Make sure that my audio is set up right. So everyone else can hear me. Yeah, it looks alright. Is that too loud? Am I being loud? It might be a little bit loud. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. How about that? How about that? That's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. That didn't affect your guys' mic, did it? I think it should have just been for them. Alright. Photo time. Stupid setting. Hey, working hard or hardly working? Ah!
We're working hard.
No, you're not.
What do you say?
Asshole, you're just having a conversation. What are you talking about? Come on, look, just because I'm your boss don't mean I can't, I'm one of the guys, What are you talking about?
Alright. I have this genius idea. Motive spheres.
Alright, look, I ain't paying you for your ideas, alright? Get back to work. God damn it. It's such a sad.
If you're having sensitive meetings in there, you shouldn't have any hardline connection in there to begin with.
What I
That's a
miss?
security risk of the
Is that right?
We've had infiltrations before to the point where
Over
someone
here.
managed to blow up a quantum processor and kill everyone in the room. And make sure to get that out there.
Hey, Mr. Ricky, I didn't want to talk over them, that's all. Nothing big, but, hey, seems like the radio's on the fritz. Can't get it to work.
I was wondering.
So I came up here directly to talk to him, but seems like he's already busy about getting some security set up, maybe.
Well, you can talk to me. How you been? You good?
Good, last night we got... got nothing done, but it's all good. At least we finally found Gloop, yeah?
Yeah, we got Gloop. You know, may have been no thanks to you, but you did your best, and that's all that counts.
Thanks. I don't know if that's a compliment or not, but
It isn't. Anyway,
you,
for today,
wh-
we have a bunch of stuff to do, okay? So I need you at your sharpest.
that's what I came here to ask about. So what are we doing today?
Well, there's gonna be a party, I hear, over at Kyoto. You know?
Ricky,
He'll fill you in. Hey, Big
I'd
G.
like to introduce you to, my friend here, Mr. Ian. He's,
Goldman,
introduce yourself.
you
Sorry.
don't have any friends.
That's true.
Business, right? Ian Cartwright DuPont. I'm the Astral Company attaché for the QRF response units to help with the high threat response. So, I'm taking a tour of the facility, getting the lay of the land. From what I understand, you are an asset for defensive operations, is that right?
That's me.
It's a lot of
Go
acronyms.
shake my hand. Ian.
On you.
Well, we military types love them. On you? Ian, it's good to meet you.
Be careful of the electric shock. Anyone that touches him gets a little bit of a jolt. Maybe your rubber suit, you know, soaked it up or
He can
something.
Yeah,
control
I got lucky there.
You can kinda control it. I wouldn't go that far.
I don't know. I think his little rubber suit might be blocking it, but
Yeah,
anyway.
little gimp suit. Pretty good.
We'll make sure we won't roll the dice again. A gimp suit.
Right,
We have a guy that has
anyways.
one of those. Yeah.
The point of this introduction was that if, a dangerous occurrence was to happen on you, you would be collaborating directly with the high threat response teams. And so, you know, some familiarity would be serviceable in that nature.
So,
Okay.
During any of those moments, you'll see my armor color shift from this to the color of the the current corporation I'm responding to a threat within. So if it were Wodo, you'll see a nice fuchsia. I'll match up with your security personnel perfectly. You'll know it's me.
okay, good
If
to
anyone's
know.
walking around in armor that looks like this and the color ain't matching, that's not me.
So you look like
Handle it.
you're like
Sounds
the board,
good.
right?
Sounds
So you
good.
work for the board, and based on whoever's getting the shit kicked in, you show up and put the hurt down. Is that right?
Yeah, we have problems with runners, as you know.
Ah.
Corporations get hit all the time. We had Soniti get hit, not but like a week past. So,
I'm sorry.
trying to...
Tragic.
I get it. Our job is to make sure not only do we stop the threat, we try to retrieve anything that was lost, and furthermore, if they do get away, we pursue, eliminate, and retrieve from there.
Sounds very official.
See? What'd I tell you? We got the best here.
What you pay
Now,
for.
my question is, of course you'll be responding to active calls, but, say we were to want to stage an operation using your resources. Is that possible? Something we do?
Depends on the nature of the operation. There's multiple facets to the Astral Company. Of course, you have the QRS, that's where I go ahead and reside. But we do have other that are more militant, and those do take other operations. I mean, a lot of this is highest bidder, so if you've got a little extra scratch you want to throw out in an operation, you've got the details, I'll certainly take that briefing and I'll take it back to command and give them the lowdown.
Now, are you purely
Fantastic.
defensive, or would you describe yourself as offensive as well?
Primarily I operate in a defensive capacity. However, I am still a mercenary, so if there's something that needs to get done, I'm more than open to a conversation.
Good to know.
Good to know, see?
Money talks.
Well, then we are very loud.
We have the most of it.
Wowee. Keep it in your pants.
It's that armor, it just likes to trick out sometimes.
Oh, is it like the armor that Master Chief has, where, you know, keeps him focused by,
Ricky,
no? Not the time? Okay, sorry, continue.
What the hell's a Master Chief?
Different
Do you
system.
have one more facility? I think you said you had one.
oh, yes, yeah, the lab.
Oh, that place is
Oh,
ripe
wow.
with security breaches. You should get familiar with
Yeah,
it.
in fact,
Okay,
that's-
yeah,
that's,
please
I mean,
help us with that.
Well, this is the highest priority. The lab is definitely the most frequent. Okay.
Alright, let's go
So-
take a look at the lab.
Yeah, let's do it.
Very well.
I wonder what monstrosity will be in today.
Exaggerate about things sometimes.
Oh yeah, I'm a
Just
jokester.
kidding. He was
I'm a
just-
jokester. Come on, you look at me.
I gotta have a sense of humor, you know?
You've got a great hairdo, though. I'll tell you that much. I wish I could.
Yeah, but looks like it's just
Mostly
kind
skin
of...
up here.
Yeah, I see that. Otherwise it wouldn't fit in the helmet.
Let's see. Got a good brain.
Welcome to the laboratory.
Excellent. There's 2 side entrances here. Anything?
I don't think we keep anything of value. Most things are pushed back to this
Yeah.
split in the T intersection hallway here.
It's purely cosmetic. It's actually just a brick wall behind it. I'm a jokester, you know.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, no one ever tries to open them, but they should. It's really funny.
Misdirected, you should probably have signs up that say really important things behind doors.
Exactly.
And
It
let
always
them just
throws them off.
try to breach it.
Yep.
Yeah,
I like
it's not
that.
bad. It's a good idea. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the far end of the lab here then.
Yeah. All right. So,
So I'm assuming you have an R&D and then an actual manufacturing department down here?
right. This is usually the you know, the run and tumble. Most of the employees work over there. They do the engineering. They do the kind of the day to day. And over here is the R&D. Also my office, and conveniently the place of most interest to outside agents.
All right.
And here is where we do our analysis of genetic makeup of different subjects, as well as various other experiments that are hobbies of mine, as you can imagine.
Interesting.
There's a ventilation system. What else do we got? A lot of sensitive
The
data.
more important is the layout of the area. It doesn't look like you have any vent ducts that anyone's going to sneak in. It looks like most of the actual movement is still going to come down that direct corridor. Is this where you've been experiencing most of your breaches? Or is it down there?
They usually come this way.
Well, it was both. There was actually we intercepted a hostile spy / informant who was unknown affiliation, but we caught him suited up like one of our engineers, and we called him out on his mismatched ID. And when I raised a gun and tried to blast him, he jumped on an electrified cube, classified by the way, and exploded and vaporized himself. So we still have a missing
Let me say something real quick.
case on that. Yeah. What do
We
you?
need to double up on checking those IDs somehow. We need to do double background checks.
Yeah.
This is the second time this has happened.
Look, I know we're a big company.
You,
We got a lot of employees, but
Sorry, I get bored.
I just can see that.
Oh, here we go again. Come on, you
someone's
can
there.
check on that.
Okay. God, I hope it's not so needy again.
If it is, tell him to fuck off.
What I'd like to do is put some sort of anti-intrusion device in here. I'm trying to consider which ones we have as an option. There are electrical fields that you can activate on proximity, so someone getting close enough, having it turn on. If there's a breach, usually there's an alarm that goes throughout the facility, something trips it. If the runner manages to get in and out without breaking the alarm, there's not much we can do at that point. High threat response isn't what you'd call it, be normal merc work, send out some sort of glassy-eyed hitman and go just take them out. But if we do have the capacity within your facility to catch them, I think the biggest thing is to make sure that anything that's trying to run out with what you have gets stopped. And I'm looking at this corridor and I'm seeing what looks like a gold mine for that. Each of these different lateral connections, if you set up some sort of field here, that could trigger on your
Mr. Ricky, it's important. Solaris.
Solaris.
So,
I understand what you're saying. Now, how would we go about? Would that be a budget thing? How would we get that set up?
I will
'Cause
take
like
this.
that idea.
You continue the conversation. One more. Just gonna throw one thing out here. What about gas?
Yeah.
We get sleepy gas. Everyone of our employees takes a
sure.
tablet that makes you immune to it. If you're not an employee, you don't get your tablet, you get knocked out, KO. And we catch them. And
Wasn't that,
That's a good idea.
word for word Mars's idea?
first I'm hearing about it.
It was.
Hey, Ricky
but,
doesn't
yeah.
steal. All right, I gotta go. I'll be right back. Come on, Manu.
Also, I can't go. I
Why?
can't go back.
Why? Why?
It's Dolores. I can't just be standing around in front of the CEO.
You're afraid. You're afraid, aren't you?
Of course I am. What if he recognizes who I am?
Use the fear. Use it. Use it.
I don't want to screw you guys over, but...
Alright, fine. You wait here. I'll do the
keep my
talking.
distance.
Alright, fine. Just be, just be on the lookout, okay? Hey, good to see you, Damien.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Very good. Ricky, there was no wait at all. I would like to have a conversation with you in private.
Very well. Let's take it to the boardroom.
Certainly. There's another chap waiting at the door, so I'll go see to them if you're alright.
Alright. Hey, what you got there? Is
Thank you
that,
for your hospitality.
is that
Thank you kindly.
berry, blueberry?
It is berry, and blueberry. I don't know how you managed to fit twice the berries in
Yeah.
there, but you are a genius.
Thanks, you know.
Aye.
You know what they say. I'm good at what I do. What can I say? Let's go.
I don't believe I've ever been here.
Really? Could have sworn you were in the boardroom before. It's very, pink.
Yes. Very similar to our colors, in fact.
Yeah, I realize you guys are the darker tone of our, majestic pink, I suppose.
Quite so. Your organization is quite busy. I was only one of 3 people awaiting meetings here.
Yes, well, you take priority, of course. Come right in. Yeah, take a
I
seat.
appreciate that. I feel as if we have not been properly acquainted.
That is true. You
Perhaps-
have more connection with Goldman than I. But I am, of course, happy to remedy that.
Well, perhaps Talaris and Woto have not communicated on our respective roles in this world.
I'm listening.
You see, there are many forces at play in the world. Woto, of course, is the largest organization. Talaris has very little interest in economic affairs. We dabble in things that are of a more arcane nature. As
Magic.
such, that's right. I know some people have different beliefs about it, and some believe it exists, some believe it does not. I can assure you that it is a fundamental force of our world. And as such, certain forces are available to us that others may underestimate, not knowing the nature of the way that these flow. So, based on that explanation, Ricky, I would ask you if you have anything to tell me.
Anything to tell you? About what?
Indeed.
Surely, as
Do
you
you believe there
described.
is something I should know?
Well, I assume you already know if you're here and asking me.
I'm listening.
Could you be a little more specific? As I'm sure there's much you don't know. There's much you don't know about the way that we run our facilities, or the people that buy our products, or how deep the Woto rabbit hole goes. So, what specifically
You see,
would
magic-
you like to learn?
Magic is not a very specific thing. It speaks in whispers and vagaries. Spirits are everywhere. They can manifest in walls, here. Someone could be walking along, find a wind spirit, fly into the air hundreds of feet. It's a very difficult situation.
Does that happen a lot?
Tell me what you know about Norman.
Norman. Could you refresh my memory a little bit? I meet a lot of people.
He is a Talarian employee in the Undercity.
What exactly? Look, personally, I don't do a lot of business in the Undercity. It's a temperamental place.
Ricky, we're playing games. Let me ask you something. We are the only corporation that is not in this game of trying to become board members, win the stock market. We're pursuing greater magical means. We don't care about economics. That's why we are the smallest corporation. We are researchers. Given that, why would you not want to work with us?
Of course I want to work with you.
You see us as an opposing force.
I don't. Well, I don't know what gives you that impression. It seems here that you came here and are demanding information from me, but I would appreciate more of a quid pro quo. What is it that you'd like to share? Maybe you tell me a bit about what you're looking for, and then I can tell you what I know.
I feel I've told you much already.
You said a name
What if
of a
you wish for
person
more?
in the Undercity. No, I don't know. Well, I know a lot of people. Is he an ex-employee? Is he a current employee? What's his deal?
He is a current employee, staffed there to pursue the research of a magical lab that has gone rogue, I should say. There are some troubling monsters in it, but powerful magic that we are interested in pursuing. Now,
Well, now
I
we're
am
getting
an upfront
somewhere.
person, and you've
Take a seat.
requested me to be truthful, and so I shall. I have a bit of a problem sitting. That's not something I've quite figured out yet, if you understand.
With somewhat of your power,
So
I
I
find
was-
this surprising, but I understand. You know, gotta keep the blood flowing.
Yes, it works in quite so. Yes, it works in mysterious ways. So it seems like you're prompting me to be upfront, and so I shall. There are creatures in this world that, how to explain it? They're not quite natural. We call them spirits, and they flow through everything, and they resemble the elements. There are spirits of water, fire, earth, wind, and there are also spirits of blood. Blood spirits are not a thing to be trifled with. And powerful ones can be bound to certain souls. And when harm is wished upon them, those who control that spirit are informed of such. We have received credible visions of such a future that Wodo intends harm on this employee in Talaris.
Thank you for being so upfront. Maybe now we can have a more honest conversation.
Very well.
The truth of it is...
I'll tell you one more thing.
Go ahead.
I'm being completely honest also when I say that we don't have any interest in the markets. And we don't have any interest in being on the corporate board. I do not answer to the Galactic Union. None of us do. We won the war. They lost it. They're trying to be a governing power, tell us what to do. My focus is on pursuing magical research because I believe it is the future of this world. I know that later in time, as the weeks go by, it will become more and more important what we are doing. And I will be happy to tell you what our focus is in the Undercity and the Wastelands in this conversation. But we need to be able to share that trust. If you have a trouble with one of our employees, you tell us and we fix it. You don't need to do anything.
Well, I appreciate the honesty and the candor. You see, I believe you when you say you are not interested in playing the, the game of the stock market and all the money and such. Between you and me, Ricky's not so much about that either. That's more Goldman's biz. I kind of like to see the big
Yes,
picture.
and I think Goldman is more suited for a role as a corporate president, as it were.
Agreed. Now, as to your current question about this Norman failure, well, as you know, we have many employees that have many tasks on different facets of the city. Now, I believe some of our employees may be more familiar with this Norman than I am. I have not met with them personally or, received a direct report about them. So I can't speak exactly about that relationship. What I can speak to is we are familiar with these blood spirits, as you called them. I will not divulge exactly how, but it is safe to say they have made their presence known to Wodo. As you can imagine, as the producer of food and the largest company in the city, we have ears everywhere. You know, everyone's got to eat. And we, of course, provide them that service. And in return, we hear from what's plaguing them. So, we know of the danger of these blood spirits, and also the power that you are referencing in this location in the Undercity. Now, what we don't know is exactly your company's relationship to that power. If it is purely, you mentioned gone rogue. Was it initially a Talaris initiative that has gone off the rails? Was it a thing you discovered? Or is it something more complicated than that?
It should have been ours. A long time ago, about a year, there was a rogue magical power. Normally, Talaris controls all magic, but there is an exception of a group called the Sanctum in the Undercity. Run by a rogue mage. They are not as powerful as us, not even close, and I don't say that lightly, as we are able to divert millions of dollars of research towards magical efforts. However, they do hold an artifact. It is a staff of some significance, and whoever holds it gains great power. This staff was recovered from this, I believe it's the name, it's a long, you see, all this has happened before. Thousands of years ago, magic was already here, and it faded. It returned in what's called a mana cycle. But when mana gets higher, these magic users appear. One such magic user appeared named the Necromancer. His power was vast, and it required many people in the Row and the Undercity to be able to defeat him, and they barely did so. He left behind a secret facility, a lab of sorts that has a combination of powerful technology and magical research. We in Talaris seek to recover that research for our own means.
What exactly are those own means? Would you describe a little bit about how necromancy will aid you? I believe that is a dangerous school of magic, is it not?
It is, but Talaris deals with all such schools of magic. To be truthful, I cannot tell how it would benefit us because I don't know the nature of the research. It could be something nefarious. It could be something like raising the dead. You could also reverse engineer it and find ways to extend life. Magic is still very unknown. It only appeared in our world about 60 years ago. So I'm not going to lie to you and say it's for entirely benevolent means. Of course, that would not be truthful.
Mr. Goldman, you are here at a good time.
Well. Do what do I owe the pleasure?
Would you like to catch him up?
Sure. I have been discussing with Mr. Damien here the situation in the Undercity. That they have been...
Oh, yes.
Yes, it's quite complicated and we have talked about it extensively. But essentially, he has been, you described as some sort of spiritual tip-off that one of their employees, a Norman, was it, is apparently has harm wished upon him. And he is coming to check on that fact, as well as to offer some information and hopefully some cooperation between our companies as we tackle whatever this necromantic energy is that resides in the Undercity.
Yes.
Did I get that right?
Very well.
Yes. There is a certain blood ritual that we bind most of our employees of some kind of management to. And I realize that this is slightly arcane. However, we have received through that blood ritual a spirit that whispers to us in confidence that Wodo wishes harm upon this individual. And there are many ways to handle such a situation. I could wait, and I could see what you do. I could come and confront you directly as I have and be truthful, because I know that I am not truly competing with you. I have no interest in the markets. I have no interest in the role of corporate president. My interest is in pursuing magic. That is why my corporation is the smallest of all of them. So I don't see why we shouldn't work together.
I don't see why not either. You know, in fact, I found you to be most agreeable during every meeting with all the corporations. I think you got a good head on your shoulders. And you know, the news of this accusation really is disheartening, to say the least. We could...
If it is...
Go on.
If it is so, why move against us?
Well, I wouldn't, I don't believe that it is any executive decision to do so. So,
As we mentioned, we are a large company, and it's not
I don't know how
a
accurate
stretch
your
of
source
belief.
is, but...
I mean, his source is the
My
winds of
source-
magic.
My source is 100% accurate, but unfortunately not specific.
Here's
Right,
here's
that's
what
I
we
mean.
can do.
Specificity is the key detail here, because unfortunately I think we just don't know who is plotting this thing.
Well,
So
here's the thing.
we could do an internal investigation, or if
Exactly.
you refine the clairvoyant nature of your arcane energies and more pinpointly direct us towards the problem, then we could make a move on it. But until then, I mean, I feel like I don't have what you need here. We can run some internal investigations, but that's all I can really offer.
I cannot optimize the ritual any further. My powers only allow us to understand where harm is coming from in the sense of a general direction and to whom. So
Right.
I came here in an effort to discuss things. I was just sharing with Ricky some of Talaris' objectives. A
Yes?
olive branch, if you will, to show that we are trying to work with you.
We appreciate that. In fact, here's what I propose.
Yes.
We can spend some time to do this internal investigation and find out exactly where this bad egg is that may be, causing your spirits some harm, or getting them all riled up, at least. We can do that on our side, and in exchange, it would be nice to be clued in a bit on your efforts in the Undercity. Maybe you can give us a tour.
Of course.
Maybe you can clue us in on kind of what the game plan is with this temple that you seem to be so intent on investigating. What exactly is
I can
keeping you from
certainly do
going
that.
in right now?
Optics. If we send an HTR team down to the Undercity and kill a bunch of people, Atlantis will be on us in 10 minutes.
So you
They'll have
believe
some story about Talaris killing a bunch of people.
is this temple
yeah.
supported by the people of the Undercity?
It seems to be. It seems it's closed. There doesn't seem to be anyone who has entered it since the last time that it was open. But this sanctum of rogue mages that has come to live in the Undercity has taken some importance to it. Regardless, if we sent a high threat response team down into the Undercity, understandably, as the response would be to any corporation, there would likely be blood. Add to that we are not quite fond of rogue mages, and you have a very hot situation. We need to go in with another corporation,
Well, here's the
is
thing.
the short of it.
Wodo is the most charitable of the corporations. We have great public imaging. Everyone needs to eat.
Indeed.
It's easy for us to go down and, have kind of a non-threatening talk, let's say, with some of these people of interest. And that way, we can give you some information. We can hopefully squash this thing without a violent resolution. And if it comes to that, then
What was the name of your agent that was under threat?
His name is Norman. He's one of our middle managers controlling various affairs in the Undercity. He's an agent, and his job is to report on what is going on there, to mingle with the populace, and to understand what is good. Yes.
According to what you just told me, that's a terrible idea. I mean, you should double security on this guy, lock him down. I don't want anything to happen before we can start to collaborate, because I feel that despite our efforts here, if anything was to happen to him, our relation would suffer for it. And I don't want that to happen, you understand?
Currently under threat, but I have recalled him to the city, but I cannot be certain that he will come. He is tied up in this situation. The Undercity, there are many people. He has told me himself that there are many people who want his blood. It was only the spirits that told me it was Wodo.
I see.
so there are other threats besides someone in the Wodo company.
There are.
All right. Well, then let's handle this with a cool head. Let's not jump to conclusions.
Yeah.
Okay? Maybe we can arrange a meeting with this Norman fellow and put aside some of his anxieties. Does he know of these, or is this spirit come only to you?
The spirit has come to me, and I have not informed anyone else in the corporation. I felt it would be unjust to do this before talking to you.
Very, very wise of you.
Well, you have our blessing to inform, all right, and to raise that alarm, because we don't want anything to disparage our relationship. So, yes, we can begin collaborating on infiltration of the sanctum and the temple it was, and we can use our positive public relations to gather information for you before you make your move.
We only seek the magical research within that place. There is much technology, much value, and much power there. Whatever else is left, magical research will probably be a couple percentages of what is there. The other 98% goes with the corporation that we move with. And we have been speaking to Sonidi about such a thing, though they seem...
Big mistake. Big mistake.
Is it?
Let me tell you. I was just working with the High Threat Response commander and showing him a tour of our location so we could better plan facilities. You know how it goes. However, he did inform me that Sonidi actually had a break-in and a data theft. So, not exactly the people you want to work with.
And it wouldn't be the first time.
I was there. I actually took live fire. I was shot at, and I almost there was 2 shadow runners from the row there, and I've still been trying to find out who they were. I almost what's a delicate way to put this? Lit one of them on fire, but decided against it to get better information, and the likes of which I haven't yet had, but I'm sure I'll find out as the day goes on.
Well, you know, I want to see both our corporations succeed on this, and I think the best way to do that for you would be to work with us. So, you know, Sonidi, I'm sure they have great transportation, but in terms of public relations and security, I don't think you can beat what Wodo has to offer. But I thank you very much for your time. I don't know if you have things to get to. We have that get together in about half an hour if you guys are attending. I'll be there myself.
Very well. May I ask for, since I've attempted to extend some idea of trust, may I know what you both, as executives of this such a large company on Corvinus 3, what is in your mind what are you attempting to do here? What can I help with?
Well, you actually brought up one of our main initiatives, which is we are also concerned with the potential of a necromantic outbreak in the Undercity. As you can imagine,
yes,
living people need food. Dead people, not so much. It's in our best interest to keep people alive. So, that is probably concern number 1. Number 2, we're always looking to recognize competitors out there that are providing food sources that may not be Wodo sanctioned to the people of the city. We have identified quite a few, and we are in the process of bringing them under our umbrella, you could say.
We're trying to establish regulations among the food chain supply. You know, it's just it's risky. Like we said, we want people alive for this, and if they're eating random wasteland meat, that could be very dangerous. Okay, so Wodo was just trying to establish a safe and healthy food environment down in the row and beyond.
Very well. And, very well. The Undercity and the Wastelands both have equal magical threats that I fear, if they are not addressed, will consume them. These are things that we must be very aware of. Talaris is aware of these things because we believe that it will weave the fate of this world. A little more dramatic, but in the same way, that would cost you quite a bit of profits as well. It is in your best interest to pursue this with us.
Absolutely.
We definitely want the world alive in the next year or 2.
then
No.
there is no reason we should not have a partnership.
You said that there was a threat of magical nature in the wasteland. Can you elaborate? Because I know the Undercity has the temple and the unsanctioned mages and such. But what of the wasteland? I mean, what can you tell me about that? I haven't heard very much arcane from that sector.
Far beyond the wastes, there is a great pit, and within it is a monstrous creature that is growing in power.
Is it not the worm?
Is it a sandworm?
That's another monstrous creature.
Okay, yeah. We're in the process of dealing with the sandworm,
yes.
so.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. You might need some magical air support. If you do, let us know. We're very good at that. The powers that Talaris has are vast.
We'll keep it in mind.
I like to hear that.
Very good. Yes. As I find more information out, I know you both know how to contact me.
Yes.
I would encourage you to keep me in the loop about things, and I have done my best to come to you in deference because when I met you at the Galactic Union meeting, my view is that you will become corporate president. And as such, I do not think that we should be opposed. I think that your ambition is good. I think that you and Ricky will be benevolent in these roles, and I have no interest in interfering with any of Lodo's operations, as long as they don't come between me and my magical research.
Fantastic. You know, this gesture of yours that you've come to us with this information is not taken lightly. You understand? I really appreciate this, and I think it's all for the better. I can guarantee you right now that any information we come across that is relevant to your interests or ours will be brought directly to you.
Will this Norman fellow be at this party in the next 30 minutes or so?
We may be able to summon him. I shall ask.
It'd be good to have a
communicate with him
informal and safe conversation with him in, a carefree setting such as a party.
The way I communicate with him is through the wind, so it's a little bit fickle. I'll try to reach him. I'm uncertain
I'm
if
sorry.
I can.
I'm not used to the magic mumbo jumbo. It just sounds so silly to me. But, I'm old-fashioned.
Of course.
You do have to understand our position of non-magical ability. We still struggle to understand the effect and the use cases of it. It still surprises me to this day, even though I've worked directly with many Talaris representatives.
Magic is a very new and mysterious thing, but at the same time, it is very old and ancient. There are few who can possess its power, but to those that do, having an ally in them would be wise.
Good to know.
Indeed.
Let us show you out. We have a few preparations before the party begins.
Yes, indeed.
That's quite fine. I can see myself out. Gentlemen, I bid you
Very well.
farewell. Until we speak
Take
again.
care.
Asajj Ventus.
Oh. Did he,
I'm not sure. Magic, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I guess it was an invisibility spell that went awry.
I don't know. Just, all right. Don't ever bring that up to him, okay?
To him, that was a very cool exit.
Wow, that was incredible. We were floored by that one.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
I gotta
All
keep
right.
it together. All right.
Come on. Woo. Okay. Okay. So, what else did you guys talk about? I mean, you learned a little bit more.
Yeah,
about
he
mages.
he came out a bit aggressive, if I'm honest, when he first came up here, accusing us of wishing harm to this Norman fellow. I played a little ignorant because, I remembered vaguely the conversation, but I didn't want to let on that I knew more than I did.
Right.
So, I kind of played for some more information. I learned a bit more about, exactly what they're trying to do down there. It seems that whatever they want to harness the power of this necromancy in some way. They don't like that it is under control of non-sanctioned mages, so they want to keep it more regulated.
Right.
But
Well, that's just like us for food. And I gotta say,
there is one thing.
relations aside and the whole schmoozing, I think we actually should work with them.
Right. The only other thing is there's apparently an artifact in a staff held by one of those mages in the Undercity that is not sanctioned. I believe some of our other employees have made contact with them. That he wants above anything else. It sounds to him that it is granting incredible power to someone not within their organization, and he feels threatened by that. So, that I believe is their number one priority, next to the necromancy thing. What we want to do about that,
Well,
we should talk with the other
isn't
employees.
that the one that we could make
Right.
some moves on that. It's a hard call to make, but at the end of the day, I think I gotta side with the corporations, Ricky. I mean, Talaris is an ally. You just don't know what these slummers and these
I would
gutter
agree.
rats are gonna. Sorry.
However, my counterpoint, whatever power is there, Talaris will be able to use much more effectively than whatever these gutter rats are in the Undercity. So, if it really is as important as they are letting on, this may be a bigger decision than we know.
Indeed.
Now, I believe him when he says he doesn't
so.
care about the corporate game and the stocks and all that. And I know that's a big part of what you care about. But there is a chance
It's
that
my
wherever
number one
this
concern,
leads...
Ricky.
I encourage you to think of the bigger picture, though, Mr. G. The stock game
Bigger
matters.
picture. I have the bigger picture. It's my position as president of the board, Ricky. I mean, this is what I've been working for.
But there may not be a
Just think about
need
it. When I'm
for a
gone-
board, is what I'm saying.
You run everything. Okay, hold
If
on.
there is
You're talking a little crazy.
No,
here.
I'm really not. Listen up. If magic is as powerful as he's saying, if the board will have no control over him. You know? If he gets this power to control life and death, does you think he's gonna care what his boss says on his corporate earnings? He's gonna be above you, even not in title, but in power.
I suppose maybe. I mean, I'm sure he would have a vast amount of power. However, you don't rule over people like that. I mean, if he could, he would, right? So.
Well, he can't right now. We are his path to doing that.
I'm not sure, Ricky. All the corporations put together against one. If he tried to make a move like that, he'd be ended.
Right now, yes.
You think Mars and Kyoto have nothing going for him?
I mean, I'm saying whatever power we're unlocking for him here is going to be significant. Now, I think
And
there
then
is
we can
still...
use it to our advantage.
Right.
With a good relationship.
Sure. As long as we get an upside out of it too, okay? I'm not gonna deliver him
Absolutely.
the throne, and then we don't take any side of it as well. If they're taking all of the magical properties of this place, and we get what, the technology left over? The Undercity doesn't have that sort of technology. We build that technology. We need some piece of that magic. I don't know how it works in food production, but hey, if they can resurrect and duplicate with a plague-like efficiency of blood spirits, imagine that for food. You know what I told you back when we had that first break-in and that sentient meat cube? Remember that first thing I told you?
I do.
We get an army of those. That's our endgame. Maybe they can help us get there without even knowing it. Plus, the experiments we're doing with Gloop is a whole nother side of this. I created life by accident. What happens once we learn how to do that, you know? I can have many children.
Indeed. The problem is, Ricky, that we haven't yet mastered the art of bending their free will into blind loyalty. And that's
True.
really, that's the thing that gets me. Oh, I just don't feel good about free will, I just wish we could, do exactly what you want to do, but I want each and every one of them that we make to be serving us.
And maybe magic is the solution to that. Who knows? I agree we should pursue this collaboration, but I don't think we should rule out the help of these magical insurgents or whoever it is in the Undercity.
Okay.
I'd like to hear their take
we'll
as
keep it in
well.
mind. Yeah. We can absolutely absorb as much information as possible and make a more informed decision. But if my leaning right now, if I was to make a split call right now, I'd side with them any day.
Understood.
I just don't know those slummers very well. You know, I just don't trust them.
How much time do we have before this party?
About 20 minutes.
All right.
In fact, we can head on over now. They said you could come a little early or late.
There are a couple things I wanted to get done
I'm gonna
first.
take just a minute in my office.
Okay. What is the purpose of this? Do we know? Are they gonna make some sort of announcement? What is...
It's just gonna be something for appearances. I think, Atlantis is probably gonna run some program about it. Everyone's gonna be there. You know, you're gonna walk the red carpet and say, oh, here I am. It's you know how it is, Ricky.
All right. I'm gonna go check real quick what they need on the catering side, because I have some ideas.
Right.
I won't bore you with the details.
Well, just before you do that, just know, this is gonna be a hard one for you, Ricky, but there is more food than just cubes. Just saying. And if we want to make a good appearance, people of our standard usually like to have, I don't know, meat or delicacies or things that excite them,
All right. Look, I'm just gonna forget you said that.
Ricky,
Look,
come on.
Hey, I get it.
Ricky,
I'll see what I can do.
it's
Okay?
nothing.
Look,
The
you made
cubes
your
are
point.
fantastic.
You made your point. Thank you, Goldman.
Ricky,
Have a good
Ricky,
day.
Come on.
Have a good day. Have a great day.
I'm serious.
I wish you the best.
Don't just bring cubes. I love you.
I didn't say it back. Oh man, what an amazing start to the episode. Dude, I love... What a great opening, dude. Oh, that was great. Were you the sphere person?
That's me, sir.
You're fired. Ricky's out for blood. I don't think I've ever been here. Oh my god, it's so blue. I had a bad day. Yeah, look, this is like, I'm a corporate fucking overlord, and I had a bad day, so I just fired the first person I saw that pissed me off.
Right. Well, enjoy yourself.
It's a kitty cat.
Where's he going?
He's running around because he says that it'll be later. In about,
Mr. Ricky.
15 minutes.
Okay.
There he is.
Look, I was told that I am handling the catering for this.
Yes. Your people brought in some boxes here. I'll show you so you can
Ah.
have a look.
Off.
Over the food. Come over here, Mr. Ricky.
Great. Now,
They brought in the foods. I hopefully only brought in the right ones. So if you want to come over,
Look,
you can check them out.
it was brought to my
Before they
attention that the people of this upper city are tired of only eating Wodo cubes. So I'm gonna go out on a limb, and I'm gonna bring up one of my top chefs from the Undercity to help smooth over this operation. Is that okay?
Alright, that's perfectly fine.
All right. Look, if it was up to me, everyone would be eating Wodo cubes all the time. But I get it. You all have refined palates in that. So you're coming with me. We're gonna be 15 minutes and we'll back here. All right?
Alright. I'll let our guards know.
All right. We're going on a quick trip to the Undercity. Not Undercity. The middle one. The Row.
Gotcha.
Great to see you.
You'll be back in time, right?
Yes, we are making sure the catering is up to par for your company's stature.
That's what I expected, and I thank you for that. But
Yes.
you better be here.
Oh, I'll
You're
be
going to
here.
have fun.
I am. Hey, the party don't start till Ricky rolls in. Literally, I'm gonna roll in. Just wait and see. Okay.
Okay. I'll be
Let's take the shuttle. Be quick.
Okay.
If I can't find that sucker, if I can. That's just
Nice
another
joke,
day.
Mr. Ricky.
Let's play it by ear. Right.
Alright.
So yeah, just assign someone or weight yourself down
All right.
at the end of that walkway.
We're gonna go down the row real quick.
You got it, Jones?
Okay.
Watch the trigger finger. Not lethal at first. He's a little jumpy, I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Oh. What are we getting, a Ricky roll mode? Dude, I actually feel bad for firing that card. Like, Ricky doesn't, but I do. Like, I personally feel bad. Whose idea was this sphere? You're fired. Oh my god. What did Goldman say to Ricky to set him off? He said people are tired of Wodo cubes. That guard is new RP thou know? Yeah, that was the thing. Is like firing an NPC is not the end of the world because they can then have their whole adventure be like trying to find their new purpose, you know? So
Oh shit, it's the rat guy! You called me trash can!
and
Like your hands.
You are a little trash can. Come here.
Hey!
Come here.
I have a name, you know!
Yeah, it's trash can.
You sexy hunk of rat!
Oh, hey. Hey, the radio and stuff works here. Cool.
Correct! It's been working for quite a while now. Or hopefully.
Hey, look, it's your brother.
Oh, it's not work.
You know, most of the time, I would disagree, but I am feeling a little down right now. Thank you for indulging my low self-confidence
You
and
got
bringing me further down the pit of despair.
It's good to know your place. All right, let's get to work.
Jesus Christ. I'm drinking my tea.
Look, Ricky's having a bad day, all right, and people are gonna get shit on.
Are you gonna bring that shit on me?
I fired a guy.
scream for 4 hours every session.
I fired a guy 5 minutes ago just because he was in my way. So, yeah, I know.
I'll do shit. I'll fucking leave. You take care.
You too. All right, in and out. Quick job. Don't gotta worry.
Hey, real quick. I need to ask you a question. Have you seen that cat from Quixote?
Yeah.
Have you seen it do anything, like, weird other than just be a real big creep to you?
I mean, it
Does it
keeps
have
trying to
some sort of,
catch my
like,
tail. It makes me uncomfortable.
Stealth capabilities at all?
I don't know.
No.
What do you think? You'll like turn invisible or
You haven't
something?
seen it? Yes.
Why?
Oh, it's connecting. I gotta tell Leonard. But hey, we'll be
Hey,
quick.
I don't know if it can
Let's
turn
go.
stealthy. I just know cats are stealthy, so it makes sense.
I'll ask him later.
All right, we're gonna wait. I think we go this way. Sorry, I got some indigestion.
Yeah, I can smell it. Oh,
Hey,
God.
fuck you, Manu. I'm in a bad mood today. You know I fired a guard just for standing in my way like 5 minutes ago. I might fire you too.
Sir, you know that would be a bad idea. I know you won't do it.
Beep 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 beep. I scanned it 3 times to be
After you.
sure. Okay. What the hell? I don't think I ever came out this way before.
I thought you said you knew where you were going.
I don't know where I'm going. This is crazy. What's in here? Oh, shit. Here, follow me. We're gonna go visit my niece's restaurant.
Okay. Oh man, last time I was here, I got in a fight with some big sword guy.
Don't worry. Just because your sword's small doesn't mean it's not powerful.
Oh, I totally fuck him up. I'm just saying. I don't want to deal with that shit right now.
Knock, knock. Hello? Knock, knock.
Oh, greetings, Uncle. How are you?
I'm doing just fine. Came to check on my favorite niece. Business looks like it's booming.
Yeah, we had a whole bunch of people coming in earlier. But then there was this huge riot in the streets, and I had to shut the doors for a little while.
There was a riot? What happened?
Something crazy going on out there. Lots of gunshots from what I hear, but don't you mind me. I done shut my windows fast enough. I ain't gonna get hit by that. No sugar, honey, no.
Good to hear. Well, listen.
Sir, I'm gonna watch the door then, if that's the case.
Yeah, go ahead. It won't be long. I got an opportunity for you. How would you like to cater a corporate party?
Oh, well, that is a very large responsibility. You sure I'm ready for something like that,
Of
Uncle?
course. Look,
I
we
know
already...
You've been keeping me low down.
No. Look, I think it's ready for your big break. You said you want to, take on some more responsibility, see the whole city. I don't even know if you've been up to the upper city before. This could be your big chance.
Oh, well, what kind of food would you want for your party?
Well, we currently only have Wodo cubes. So, what can you make with that?
Well, I have a whole lot of different options. Like cube or tofu. That is a good option. Grab a little bit of them cubes, a little bit of water, I guess.
You could cut one cube in half,
right up there?
and then you put it with another cube that's cut in half, and then it's a combo cube.
Oh, well, that is definitely an idea, Uncle. That is why you are up top.
Yeah, the big idea guy. Well, the party is in, honestly, just a few minutes. I was busy this morning, so I wish I had given you more notice, but if you think you can close up for, I don't know, 30 minutes or so to an hour tops, then I think you would learn a thing or two by seeing the...
Sure, sugar.
Yeah, I can't hear you. It's
Yeah.
I am booming with opportunity down here. Of course I can come up there for you. Anything for my uncle.
It's throat problems. Don't worry about it.
Hey, is that Fred? Hey, Fred.
Oh, hello, boss. Yes.
This is our robot employee down on the row. How has business been?
Nice. Hey, what's up,
It has
buddy?
been well. I sold a good box of food to the medical center.
Is that so? Are they hungry today?
Mm-hmm. They more or less bought bulk food for the future.
Hey, we're all about the future at Watercorp.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of, we actually have a couple initiatives that I was thinking of having a representative for.
How so?
Well, I don't know if you...
Am I that intimidating, little king? Jesus.
What, was that person crying?
I literally walked up and immediately turned the other way.
I think it may have been my massive form.
I don't know.
Probably.
Anyway, there's nothing to be afraid of when Ricky's around.
You're so round!
Thank you, mind you. Now, Fred, as I was saying,
Yes?
there are some initiatives that we are looking to put underway in other regions of the city. It seems you have the row on lock as a convenient source of food for everyone that may need it. But what about the wasteland or the undercity? Have you been to either of those locations?
I have not had a reason to go there yet.
Well, you may be getting one if you play your cards right. Think you can handle that?
Perhaps so. We could probably handle something in those areas.
Yeah. There's hungry people all over the place, right?
Indeed.
Good. Well, I'll be back in a bit and I can give you the details.
Okay. Have a good day, sir.
Yeah, you too.
And you too, sir. I shall see you later.
Hey, see you, Freddy. I can call him that, right?
You can call him whatever you want. He's a low-level employee. And a robot. So, like, you know.
I like robots.
Oh, yeah, because you suck them dry, don't you? Yeah,
Are we waiting for your,
My niece, yeah.
Hey, are we bringing her up to the upper city?
We are. She will be doing the catering. Oh, I got a nice little apron on.
Green sugar.
Uh-oh.
She has frozen in time.
Okay, I didn't know if that was just me. Niece! Niece!
Maybe if I give her a little bit of a jolt, she might come back.
You hate to see it. This happens, you know. It runs in the family.
Well, this is really awkward, Mr. Ricky.
It will resolve itself now. Fuck. Whoops. All right. We're just gonna assume that will work itself out. Hey.
You know, I think she went. I think she went.
What's that?
In the back room. Yeah.
What's that little thing? I saw a delicious little morsel staring at me.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It looks small. Looked like I could eat it.
I think that might have been the one that immediately turned away.
All right. There's one more thing I could pay a visit to while I'm here. Might as well do it for waiting, and then we'll head right back up immediately, okay? How long we been here? I don't know. Like what? 7 minutes?
5 minutes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we got like another 7 minutes. We'll be okay. Hello?
What the bloody hell is this thing? You!
Are you a trash
man? Why are you
man?
standing around so menacingly? Who are you?
Are you made out of trash? What is this?
I'm made out of a lot of different things. This is my genjutsu form.
Oh my god.
Stay away from my queen.
Your queen?
Yes.
I ain't seen no queen.
My queen.
Look.
I need to fix my bloody form.
Oh my god.
You. Were you the one who fell on my box? You fell on that box, didn't you?
Hey, look, hey. Don't get too aggressive with him, okay?
You're right, I'm sorry. My name is Polka. It's good to meet you. What's your name?
Think I'm gonna like this guy. Manu. Nice to meet you.
Manu?
Oh, wait, actually,
I see.
no.
Careful, he's
never mind.
very positively charged, we'll say. A man of your composition would
Nice to meet you. Hey, how
Oh
you
my
doing?
god.
I'm Criken. I was just wondering if you, my little lady, she was getting a little bit scared.
Oh, hello.
I was just wondering what's going on?
Yeah, hello.
I see. What an
I'm not gonna eat you.
I know. The opposite of even, yes.
Yeah, we're kind of new. We're
Nice
just
business with that one right there. He fell on my fucking box.
Hey, if I fill on your box, you'd have no box left, okay? Wasn't me. Now,
That's precisely the problem. It's flat.
That's right.
I don't even know what box you're talking about, okay? Why you think I'm falling from the sky like a meteor?
Are you falling from the
Anyway,
sky?
Clearly must have.
I don't know.
You fell on my
I
box
saw
and
the
I
little
demand
one coming
compensation.
towards us and then immediately run off.
Yeah, she's a little bit skittish. I just want to make sure
No.
everything was cool on it.
Yeah, we didn't do anything. They just. We were just.
Look, I'm busy, all right? I'll
the
talk to your
restaurant just went,
your metal ass later,
Everything was
okay?
Okay.
But if you need any grub, you can stop by the Fungi Noodles. We run the best restaurant here in the room.
Oh yeah, what sort of water cubes do you serve?
Sure.
What do you say?
What sort of water cubes do you serve?
I mean, we did serve water cubes before, but we wanted to diversify. We didn't want to take away business from the convenience store. They're the premier seller of the water cubes down here for sure.
Yeah, well, why don't
we
you
do
guys
have food,
collaborate? You put make a water cube special.
We do collaborations every now and then, but we have more of a we have an old grandfathered restaurant. But we are classified as an ethnic restaurant. More from more alien species. Like humans, of course, can eat there, but it's more like such as yourself. You're more less humanoid races.
Well,
You
look,
sell different kind of mushroom
I do
styled,
appreciate that. To be
meats and
honest,
stuff.
a lot of the stuff
Yeah.
that these humies eat, it's kind of it's bland. So I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, for sure. I agree with you. We gotta get some more spice. Gotta get some more taste.
Okay. Well, hey, maybe we'll come down and talk to you sometime if you need a new supplier.
Yeah,
I don't know
for
where
sure,
you
for
get your
sure.
food from, but
Yeah, we-
Water's got a whole bunch of different stuff
Yeah.
aside from just cubes.
Yeah, for sure. If you can have a taste, we always open and ready for any customer to try our foods.
I didn't mean to scare your little the little one here. Okay, look, I'm nice and
Yeah,
friendly.
for sure.
Okay, I don't know what's the
Yeah,
deal
yeah,
with your
let's-
tin
let's
can man, but I didn't do nothing to his box. Maybe you can clear that up.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll talk to my
Have a nice
mate.
day. Have a nice day. Have a nice day.
Yeah, you too. All right, I don't see the brothel open, so maybe we'll check real quick for Digit, and then we can head back up.
Yeah, let's go check.
Oh, I see. I turned myself around completely. Excuse me.
Where's Miss having a little turning issues there?
I'm having, yeah.
The turning circle is it's a
Yeah,
little
I
bit.
gotta turn a little bit.
Yeah, let's see here.
All right, looks like they made
Oh
it.
no!
Well, I assume that they closed up and are headed to the row. So, or the opposite.
Well, let's go then.
Mouse?
No. Walking around.
Hey, look who's here.
Hey, how's it going, you guys? Hey,
Hey, bud.
have you guys seen? I'm looking for a friend, Rebecca. Have you seen him walking around here?
Describe him.
He said he got hurt.
Well, very up in your face. Very, think they have some purple like leggings, right? Some heels, some black heels,
Nah,
black hair.
we only seen mushroom people in a tin can man. But we're on the way to the party. I don't know if you're gonna meet us there. Hey, there you are.
Yeah, what's up, yeah, I'm just picking up some medication. That's all. But yeah, I'll see you guys around up there.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
Come on, Digit. We'll buzz you in.
See ya, bud.
We're open for business. We're just having a very emotional.
Anything on special?
Very emotional day.
I thought I closed this door. I thought I closed this. Must have gotten open.
So yeah.
Well,
the
two
photo
questions.
shoots,
Do you happen
food
to have
cars.
anything magical?
After you, I'll buzz you in.
But it doesn't make sense to me.
Beep.
Don't work with magic. No, I do not.
See? And now you are not shot by the machine gun.
Understood. You have
Well, thank you very much, Uncle. I'm glad to not be Swiss cheese.
I mean, Swiss cheese is pretty tasty, though. There's worse things to be, is all I'm saying. All right, mind you.
Your little bodyguard, is he all right, Uncle?
Yeah, he's got a little thing in his head, I think. It makes him not be himself all the time. But he's okay.
Oh, hello. All right, guys, thank you for waiting. I don't know how hard that is for you.
Hey, trash can.
Oh, fantastic.
Greetings!
Oh, hello.
Hey,
Hello.
mouse person! I found you. You're welcome.
Aren't you
I'm the best.
adorable?
We need. Oh. Are you by chance a cat?
How dare you?
Sugar, do I
I'm
look
pretty sure
like a
that's a
cat? To
How
you?
dare
It's
you?
clearly a cat.
It's my niece you're talking
I'm
about.
so sorry. Oh my goodness! I apologize. I didn't mean. I don't know whether I should be. I'm allergic to cats, so I don't want to be
she's a
rude and
rat.
sneeze on her.
So you don't have to worry, unless you're allergic to me.
That's way better. Oh no, you're quite wonderful. No, you smell quite good.
You don't have to lie.
Pussy, I
I can't hear you, Miss Rennie, if you're speaking.
It's okay.
Oh,
my
sorry. I
Jesus.
was saying that I was just in the
Quiet
other
down, little
office.
trash can.
Oh, well,
Sorry,
that's
I made a
such
joke.
job.
So the rim shot played.
Oh, is that what that was supposed to be?
I honestly was not expecting an
It's a
interview.
pleasure to see you, but
I
we do need to
definitely
get
thought you were
going
here
to the
to
Quixote
have
party.
I'm about to head there now.
Pretty fashionably.
I've heard you were a 10
Oh,
out of 10.
fantastic! Well, we shall. Oh, you bring your niece.
Yes, she will be curating. I mean, catering. That's the
Oh,
one.
you have a niece.
Yes, she is.
Catering. Oh,
runs a
fantastic.
successful
Pleasure to
restaurant
meet you.
down here.
I'm so sorry. I thought you were.
Nice to meet you. I miss my...
So I apologize.
I cannot
I'm
eat.
Gidget, Sugar. Nice to meet you as well.
Gidget.
Oh, lovely voice you have.
Greetings! You're touching
Tea?
me, and that makes me uncomfortable.
No! Stop looking at me.
Is
I'm
he,
sorry.
he also attending the
Mr.
party?
Ricky, if you mind.
Yeah, go on.
I have no idea.
Ah, yes. Ooh, very
That.
Sorry, I just can't help myself.
Yes. Oh, I know you.
Your uncle is so creepy, I'm gonna die.
We gotta play the role we were
Admire my
dealt.
little cod
Should
chest.
I get fur?
Of course I don't need help.
If I got fur, would you pet me?
Perfectly fine.
All right,
It's all
No,
right.
I'll pet
let's
you
take this as our cue.
regardless.
Follow me to our car.
Metal.
Apologies.
Are you ready to go, Manu?
Right.
Well,
Monty,
Yes, I'm
I'd like
ready
you
to go.
Run to the mayor and go fetch him.
God's getting in my
List.
face.
I need him ASAP right here.
Well, I was just in an interview. With me.
Lord.
An interview? For what?
Well, for her vlog.
We'll explain to you, Guidebot. We'll escort you out of the gate. Come
yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
I'll see you up there.
All right. See you there.
Hello, Chet. How do you deal with some people talking? Short bursts. How late am I to this thing?
Oh, hey, it's working again.
Is the radio working?
Yeah. Or I mean, the console thing is up again.
Yeah. Oh, you lost your shirt for a second.
Are y'all back? Are y'all back?
Yep, we're about to head in.
Wait.
Sick. Okay,
My shirt's on though, right?
Huh? Oh, it's back now.
Oh, okay, cool. What? Do you want me to take it off?
No. No, we got a party to go to.
Hell yeah!
What the hell? Would you just throw it?
Yes, I did.
That's a thing you can do? Oh my god.
Dude, you were shirtless. That's cute.
Wait, do it again. Is there an animation for it?
Yeah, it's an animation. It's when I get it's when I get serious.
Oh boy, can't wait for you to use that in a
it's literally-
unironic way.
It's literally the Kiryu take off shirt thing from Yakuza.
Oh, we should go to the brothel and you should like get up there and like, what's this guy gonna do? And you just fucking start that.
I've been waiting for these moments, but I
Yeah.
haven't gotten it yet.
Okay, we will make that happen in RP.
Stripper.
Where's
Wait.
Momo?
Oh, she doesn't have. I heard. She didn't have the Corpo bot added, so I just about her.
Whoa.
Is that like a fidget spinner knife?
Yeah.
I need more neat tricks like that on my
I'm
model. It's so crazy.
I'm having too much fun with putting stuff on this character.
You should like. Do you have anything that like shows that you're electric? You can like use that as a graphic way. Okay.
I have this. This is when I absorb, but I don't have like an overall like
Yeah.
body electrical thing quite yet. I have this. Wait. Where's my? Do you see my flashlight on?
Yeah.
I turned my flashlight on. Oh man, I got a lot of stuff actually.
Oh boy. Yeah, you're starting to. I like this sheath animation too.
Momo.
Is she connecting okay?
Oh yes, I've been granted minor agile, so I can double jump apparently. I'm allowed to take this.
Wow. I can't do that. I have no special abilities aside from sheer mass.
Oh, there's Momo. Hello.
All right, ready to rock?
Hello.
We'll see you at the party.
Are we good? Are we good to go?
I think so.
Are we going straight to Kyoto?
Loading.
Okay. We're just gonna go out that door. I think that's right, right? Where does this take us?
We're not just gonna. What does this lead to?
I think just the middle place. We'll just walk up from there.
Okay.
All right, Digit. Welcome to the upper city.
Well, show me.
It's too clean if you ask
Than
me.
you think, huh?
But you know, it has its perks. Hey, look at us.
Do you?
We're climbing the ladder. Kinda.
Not high enough.
Yeah, not that high. We're working on it, all right? It's a multi-day process. Which way is Kyoto?
Mr. Ricky, it's next to ours. So,
All right. Yeah, come along. I'll introduce you.
which color was it?
I think it's the other blue. Yeah, that one's Saniti. They're kind of boring.
And here's where the party is, alright? It's being hosted by Quixote, so you're gonna have a little opportunity to kind of rub shoulders with the elite up here. You know, I know you'll be on your best behavior. You know, all you gotta do is just keep your ears open. Maybe you hear something, maybe you don't. It's,
Well, I show you I have the equipment.
That's right. Shall we?
Of course, of course.
If anyone gives you any, trouble, just, you know, point to me and say you're with me.
Of course, Uncle. I will definitely do that. How do you stand it? There ain't a little bit of trash anywhere.
Yeah, it's why I usually come down to the row so much. I'm usually in meetings all day anyway. It's very bright. Perfect.
Honestly, I didn't think you'd be able to stand it this much, Uncle.
Well,
With how sensitive.
that's why I bring these. Helps with the, you know, the lights. Does it look okay?
Yes. They are wonderful. I absolutely love them.
Mr. Ricky.
Thank you, Manu. Thank you. So as you know, Quixote is a technologically advanced war company. They deal with robotics mostly and other, you know, experimental advancements in warfare. So, not a lot to do with us.
I'm only here to serve them.
That's right. Well, you know, pay attention. You'll learn a thing or two. Who knows? Maybe someday you'll be up here.
A rat can only dream.
Oh! Well, it got him excited. Oh yeah, he saw one of the cleaning bots. He likes them.
He gets excited over the cleaning box.
Well, he's actually composed of electricity, so he kind of, you know, needs to feed off of their energy resource. You know, just normal things.
Of course.
Howdy.
Sugar, honey, I stay. We ain't in homeworld anymore, are we?
That's right. You know, I actually forgot about Homeworld. We don't talk about it that much. I don't have anyone to talk about it with.
Mm.
It's been a long time.
Definitely ain't here.
Yeah, you can say that again. You'll see some similarities, though. Mainly in how the people hold themselves. Hello, hello, hello.
You made it.
Thank you for having us. This is my niece, Digit.
Oh. Nice to meet you.
Greeting, Shug.
She will be handling the food preparations. I know we have some auto cubes. You should see what she does with them. She makes a mean cube casserole. Cube so roll. It's
Cube
amazing.
roll.
Yes. We're working on the name.
Perfect. That's, yeah, a work in progress. But understood, I can only assume it's amazing. Perfect.
Wonders.
I'm very
It'll
happy to
move you in ways you never knew you could be moved.
Mm.
Speaking of moving, I hope there's going to be music at this dance, right?
We have a performance potentially. We'll have to see how that goes.
All right, Ricky. It's been too long since Ricky got his groove on. You know.
Well, I hope we can provide that for you, or the chance to, I should say. Come, let's go now. These three are with me.
Understood. Go on ahead.
Come.
Hey, good to see you.
Mr. Clay, a pleasure.
This is my niece,
Good to see you
Digit.
too. Alright, Digit, nice to meet you. I didn't know you had a niece. Alright, well, very pleased to meet you indeed. You have a genius for a,
Oh, stop. Do go on. Please stop. Do go on.
I understand you had a very productive meeting earlier, and I'm glad to see
I did.
you.
We should
Mr.
catch up.
Goldman briefed me in full.
Yeah, we should catch up a bit more
He's
afterwards.
currently in discussions. There's plenty of food inside. A bit of a no weapons policy, but I can let Mr. Goldman know you're about if if that would be suitable.
Sure.
Alright, well in that
I'll
case,
show you to the
I shall
food.
see you around, sir.
Yeah.
Excellent pleasure to meet you.
Good to see you, big guy.
Good to see you.
You and Manu, put your differences aside for today, okay? This is a party.
I will try my best to enjoy
we're
it.
best buds, aren't we? Huh?
Looking good, Pineapple Head.
Whoa.
Shut the fuck up.
All right, we should go.
I'll be nice for today, okay? You want to shake on us? The good old times.
Bump it.
Hello? All right, Digit. There's the food table. I know it's a little limited than you're used to, but I assure you, each of these flavors totally distinct. We got a cumin cube. You can mix that with there's a fish cube. We got a tofu cube. We got a cheese whiz cube.
Did you say a human cube?
Cumin, like the spice. What are you, deaf?
Oh God, I thought you said human.
No, there's
human cube.
Human and Wodo cubes. What are you?
I can't be the only one that heard that, right? You guys heard that, right? Human cube. No.
Get that wax out of your ears.
Damn it. All right. Well, get your hands. God. You gave me a heart
Do you
attack
mind?
there. Jeez. Do I mind what?
You're standing in my way.
You putting your hand in my ear? Okay.
Anyway, if you have any questions, feel free to come to me. I can maybe whip up something, but I know it's less than you're used to.
That's
do
perfectly
apologize.
fine.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for interrupting, Mr. Raclette. Mr. Goldman has advised you to watch out on the alcohol today. He has told me that he doesn't want you getting too befuddled.
What are you talking about?
And he'll be with you shortly.
I can handle my drink.
I'm
Look at
seeing
me.
It might be an idea. I'm seeing it
Uncle,
might
are
be
you
an idea
back
to
on the
steer
bottle?
clear.
Hey, look. I don't want to talk about this in front of my niece. Why did you bring this up here? This is totally embarrassing. Shame on you.
It's on Mr. Goldman's order, sir. I do apologize.
Yeah, okay, well, next
Either
time
way, he's
you're on my
currently
orders,
included in
not to make a fool of me at a party, all right? I'll drink as much as I want.
Try to.
Mind if I
Understood, sir.
just break in for a moment? May I offer a drink?
Thank you. I think
This
I
is
will
gonna
have a
win-win
drink.
Situation. I want
Thank
one.
you,
I can
kind-
get more.
Oh,
I'll
that's
get.
very
I'll
good
get
of you.
Are they old enough to drink?
I'm permitted to keep my piece.
Excuse me, Shug.
Don't pay him any mind. He's
I'm
just,
22 years your senior, Shug. I could be your mama if you wanted me to.
I like your attitude. Would you like a drink? I can get you one. I'll be right back with one.
Join me one of my
Go ahead and do it.
it's a needy.
It might do you some good.
They're very educational.
Mr. Raclette, I would really advise you
What?
to don't.
Oh.
I just heard it
Why?
upsetting. I mean, considering you did drop your gun in the middle of the sandworm
There you go.
fight that we had, cut a deal. Might not be a bad idea.
Thank you kindly.
You know what? She's actually working tonight, so I'm just gonna Take
No,
that.
hold on. Sorry.
Yeah.
I apologize. I'm bumping it.
I got it. Don't worry about it. I can get it.
Oh,
I got
no, I got
you
long.
let him get
Well,
it.
now you got it. Now you got
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I'll get you the next one, all right? Maybe after we get the first appetizers out. I just, thanks for the 2 drinks.
I just.
Mr. Smith.
Oh, absolutely, but I was hoping to get a war with you, if you may.
Of course. Let me do my rounds and then we can have a talk, okay?
Oh, absolutely. I'll be around.
All right.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna get to work on the
Yeah.
food, Uncle. Should you need me, don't hesitate.
Yeah, same here, you know. There's a lot of colorful characters here. I'm gonna figure out what this is all about, and then I'll get back to you, all right?
All right.
How about we meet over at that advertisement over there? I'll go this way. You can go that way.
Your company definitely seems well put together. You and your.
Hey, good to see you.
You and Ricky. Good to see you too.
The hell is this all about?
Ricky!
So he's pumping me with drinks.
Oh, who's doing that?
Soniti.
Yeah, go ahead and just leave those on the yeah. Go ahead and leave those there.
Oh,
in fact,
Did they
you won't be
spike them or
needing
something?
them actually.
Solid drinks. Let's go.
Oh, maybe they did. Maybe they're a little strong. Maybe I'll talk to you about it in just a minute
gosh.
here.
All right, I'll leave you to it.
Good to see you again.
Yes, indeed. You can just leave those there. I wouldn't grab them, and don't worry about getting any new ones.
Okay.
Nice shades.
Oh yeah, thanks. I'd dressed my best.
They're cute.
I know.
Good. I saw you got those cubes over for catering. Very nice
I
job.
did. I actually also brought up my niece. I heard what you said about the cubes being, you know, not good enough. So I brought her up to, you know,
is she going to be
zhuzh it up.
chefing?
Yes.
Fantastic. You two
two
work
definitely
together.
on
I
the
mean,
side,
miracle workers in the kitchen.
Yeah, well, we only have cubes to work with at the moment, so but trust me, she makes a killer cubasserole. Cube.
Cubasserole.
We're working on the name.
Cubas.
Yeah, cubas. Yeah, you know, patent pending. Anyway.
Name pending, yes, of course. Very well.
Sounds tasty.
We're just concluding business. We'll be meeting inside in just a
Sorry.
minute.
Here. Yeah, I think we got Taurus members here, and sometimes I've heard that you can get kind of.
I think the only thing left to discuss is...
I hear there's news that there's some sort of event starting. I should take it you've had a chance to speak to Mr. Goldman.
He's finishing business and then we'll talk, but I am keeping it dry tonight.
Aye, good, very wise, sir, very noble.
Okay. Well, where you have to go?
Let's have, I think, 2 or 3 more guests. And they should be here now. They're being busy bees when they shouldn't be. So I have to
It
go
is
yell
good
at
to
them.
see
So I'll
both
be
of
right
you.
back.
Well, both of you all have been safe and sound.
What is this all about, Doc? You too good to make an appearance in person?
The TV screen is working.
Yeah.
Alright, still
Well,
working marvelously,
unfortunately,
sir.
unfortunately, I had to take a trip somewhere, and it required this unit, but I did not have enough time to dress up, I'm afraid. I would have put on a tie, but I couldn't find anything big enough for it. So please forgive my rudeness.
Nice, of course, it's okay. You know, it's been a while since we caught up. I hear there's been a colorful week for you folks at Nirvana.
It's been very interesting. I come back to arrive to see a bunch of robots rampaging and random accusations happening.
Yeah.
And clearing all of that up has been quite annoying. But I would still like us to catch up. I do believe that we had some talks in the past, so I would like us to continue on.
Of course. Hopefully we can clear the air, as I was worried to hear of all the news coming out. Of course, I didn't believe a word of it.
Oh, absolutely. I assume you would not. As ridiculous as it would sound. Of course, if I can do anything to, help exchange or help calm your fears, I'm more than happy to open the doors of Nirvana and allow you to peek inside.
Oh, it's very nice to hear. Thank you.
Yeah, I get that now.
Of course. And of course, if you hear anything of this nanobomb business, please tell me.
Of the what business?
Someone who...
Ah.
Of some nanobot business that was on the news.
Right.
Is abhorrent to me. Nanobots are machines that like to mess with the human physiology, along with the other xeno races. And I find it to be an affront. It's not what Nirvana's about, and I hate us to be associated with such tomfoolery.
Of course.
If you find any evidence, I would love to know who it is so we may expedite their expiration date.
Understood. I'll keep my ears open.
Thank you, Ricky. So let's get prepared. Let's speak. This might be happening. Go along. I'll catch you later.
All right.
Glad. It's good to see you again.
Yeah, you too. Hey, look at you, dressed up from one suit to another.
Yes. Absolutely. Of course, I was able to eat some of your water cubes earlier before the party.
Yes, well, they're also being prepared by my niece over there, Digit.
You'll have until
She's
fantastic.
Oh, that's your niece.
you know, sprucing them up a little bit. Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
We can talk later if you want to.
That's your niece over there.
That is, yes.
Yeah, didn't tell me.
Looks like they're about to ready for
tell me you
the
had fam.
announcement.
Oh, okay.
Hope your time in the row.
She lives on the row, so, you know.
Didn't give you much trouble.
No trouble at all, actually. The only trouble is that guy.
I can't really want that much at this.
Really? Yeah. You say something too?
How's the news been? Anything I should know about before it hits the,
Been well. Oh, well. Since there was not a broadcast due today due to some technical difficulties, I was able to report on Needy, Solaris, well, almost every corporation. You'll be able to see online. It's more of a longer broadcast, so it's more to see everything in this.
Okay.
And there will always be a recap tomorrow.
Only good things about Wodo, I assume.
Absolutely.
Good.
Good work on donating food to the row.
Yes. You know, we are so benevolent. We should have maybe a spot where we can talk to the great people of the city and offer them some. Starting to get a little loud. Hold on. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I can't whisper. Oh God. This is gonna be so loud.
It sounds a little
like they want to flop it around.
It seemed like they were on lockdown, but it didn't seem like a lockdown.
Anyway, I will pay Atlantis a visit at some point after the party. It'd be good to catch up more. We haven't really had a one-on-one in a while.
Of course. I'd be glad to.
Yeah.
A unit to stand in as proxy.
I have no.
Alright, well, maybe something to keep an eye out for.
They'll allow that sort of weapon in here? Are you the security or what?
He's security for Kyoto.
Yes.
Okay, makes sense. You're not gonna stick everyone at the party, are you?
Of course not.
Good, just checking.
Unless they prove to be hostile, and that leads to that.
Prove to be hostile. We're all corporate, of course we're hostile. Oh, you should see the look on her face if you had a face. Oh, I bet it was really good. All right.
I do have a face.
Yeah, right. I don't see
It
it.
is underneath my visor.
Yeah, if you say so, you know. Oh, wait. I see little lips there. Hey, if you're hungry, we got some food over there. The water cubes. I recommend them. They're delicious.
I have tried them before, yes. They are quite good.
I'm glad to hear. All right, I'll leave you to it. You can talk about security shit.
I was just a moment there, Ricky. I was hoping to talk to you for a second.
Excuse me.
Very concerned about that these days.
Absolutely.
Yeah, what's up?
I
was able to talk to some of the establishments.
God, it's hard to get a moment to have a chat right here.
Well, if it's a sensitive piece of information, probably not at a public party.
No, I'm just saying that it's curious that this is a three-party gathering, of which one of them is only half showing up by way of the proxy, and the rest of them are trying to get us all drunk. I'm just saying, I'm getting very cold feet. Maybe I'm paranoid, but I'm getting very cold feet about this party.
Good to know. Ricky will keep his eyes and ears open.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying if one of them is not here, and the other lot are trying to drug us, then we're in a 3-cop versus us. And I'm a paranoid man. I work in security. It's what I'm paid for. But
Well, where's the line in the sand?
Very sketchy about this.
Who are you seeing pushing the drinks, and who are you seeing not showing up?
Sinidi, the guy with the white cloths, the one who's lusting after a mercenary.
Yeah.
He's been pushing drinks on everyone he can find. Dr. Barnes turned up, not himself. He turned up enough to our door earlier with a load of hugbots, but apparently he had to suddenly go away on business.
It's an announcement time.
So he's here by way.
I'm sure this will be the reason we're all here.
Well, hopefully you'll all laugh about this afterwards.
Time for something.
Okay. Give an announcement.
No, I apologize. I can't.
All right. Well, let's go over, I guess. There's exits just in case. All right.
I'm surprised, just as surprised as you.
Oh, good, a trash can. Here. I am done with this.
Yes, sir.
Interesting. Well, it seems the festivities have already started for the most part, which I'm glad. That means it's very easy for you to be comfortable and enjoy one another. But I, Karagami Kyoto, wanted to welcome you and, I guess, technically, start the festivities of the place. As you said, you've already been enjoying. We have a Wodo catering, Atlantis catering. It's quite great, and I'm glad that we can all be here.
It's our booze.
Exactly. And that's quite it. I just want to hope you have a good time at our first corporate gathering, as you call it. Not necessarily an official name, but something we can work on whenever we figure that out. But as of now, continue as you were before. I apologize for interrupting if I have, and enjoy yourselves.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you. Yes. Very conch. Very conch indeed.
Very conch.
You keep trying to make conch happen.
It's never gonna happen.
Darling.
What was that?
It's already happened.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, just saying how much the festivities are exciting. Wow. You look around at all these banners. They really did the place great. I love this get together.
They did. They even have
Is this a picture?
Oh no, I'm doing a little video. I will be taking pictures though.
Oh, get my good side.
Oh yes, we can. Well, how about we take a picture of you guys besides your Wodo cubes?
Yeah, come on.
Some of their lovely.
I put my hand around his waist.
Maybe your niece can be involved.
What is this? Okay.
It's a picture.
Okay,
Let's
alrighty.
your Wodo cubes over there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
sure, that's a great idea.
I think the meeting over here is kind of done.
That little chicken coat on.
So, mind if
You see, with a little bit of
There you go.
How's right
There you
here?
go.
Is
Yeah.
this good? Do you want some room in between so we can see the cubes?
I mean,
I'll hover hand.
Thumbs up.
Do a hover hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a thumbs up there.
Here's a thumbs up. And cheese. Cheese.
Okay, one more.
Alrighty.
Cheese.
Fantastic.
Cheese.
What handsome
Alright,
eyes
that's
you
enough cheese.
All right.
So photogenic.
Thank you very much. Not so bad yourself.
Do you want me to take one of you?
Thank you very much.
I don't know. Is that the thing people are supposed to do?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. All right.
No, I'm all good. I prefer to be behind the scenes than
Understandable. Understandable. Ricky is much the same.
I see. I love your glasses, Ricky.
Thank you. It's a beautiful venue, but a little bit bright. So.
I can imagine. Well,
Yes, very true.
I'll come by your shop. I assume up the street. If you want to get
Usually when I come up here, it's like a ghost town.
Yeah. It's cool to see us out in force.
This is. Yeah, indeed. It's quite a show from Kyoto. They're usually the ones who keep things the most quiet.
Yeah, it's true. I was actually expecting more of an
So what
announcement.
is the
It seems they just kind of, wanted to welcome us. It was a little odd. Oh, you gotta ask my niece about that. She is catering.
Maybe I'll take a picture of her behind the desk as well.
Sure thing.
I have one of these water cubes. I'm sure they're safe.
All right.
I'm sure you can have one right now.
Do you want to talk?
Oh, yeah, let's just briefly step outside.
All right, get some fresh air.
It's very eager to get drinks into other people's hands. We should talk to her.
Unfortunately.
Oh, the frames. This is the problem with the party. Yeah, what's up?
Listen. I got it on pretty good info not to drink the Atlantis drinks. Just trust me on this one. All right, just don't do it. It's fine.
Yeah, I haven't, all right? I'm just, you know... What's a food catering job without drinks to go with it? I feel like they're sabotaging it. I can't have a drink.
That's exactly the fucking problem. That's what everyone's thinking. Everyone wants a drink. What do you think a corporate could do with some drink? You know, put a little something in there, take it in. You can't trust that. Come on, don't be stupid.
I ain't stupid.
All right. Good. Now let's head on inside.
All right.
Corbanus 5 is slightly more biodiverse than I expected.
Like, you know.
When are we doing karaoke?
Karaoke? That sounds quite fun, actually. I wish I asked for them to allow May to sing at this, but they said it would be not.
Not fart sound? Oh, okay. No, you weren't done talking.
Oh, yes. I don't end my sentences with a fart.
Yeah, there's not a lot of music.
Do.
Oh, music!
No.
Music!
True. Oh, thank you. Oh,
Yeah, you put a speaker in the trash can.
We did.
That's pretty good. What is that?
Yeah, we gotta get into it. Right.
Yeah!
Well, whatever it was, I got it out. I won't give you the details.
My name's
Hey, Blaine. You vaulted up your Ricky day. What's going on?
Sorry, give me one call. I've also been a part of it as well.
Cool. I didn't know he could do this.
What is coming out of his mouth, though? Is it an advertisement?
I'm not sure.
Did you not
sure.
pay for the ad-free version?
The guys at R&D are still working out the kinks, I suppose. You didn't know you were quite kinky.
Oh, without a doubt. Don't get me anywhere around ropes.
Whoa! What the hell?
Oh god, it's in my head.
Who is screaming?
I don't know if it's the first thing.
What's going
Ooh.
What is going on?
Find the other one. Bring them to me. Protect me.
I'm behind you, sir.
What was the screaming?
Check the camera.
We were trusting you guys with security for this event. Something that's not gonna miss.
Gentlemen, do you require security detail? You can come with me.
Yes, please, if we could, make
What was that?
Just a
step out. It would be more comfortable.
Did you hear that?
It was a scream. I hope everything's okay.
Yeah, just keep your eyes out. We might be making an exit.
Alright. I'll keep my eyes out.
I was about to say, I've seen a lot of smiles in my day.
I was jamming too. That was a good jam, trash can.
That was good, and then until it wasn't.
Yeah, not your fault.
Screams.
I thought the streams were coming from you though. I was like, that's an interesting choice.
Yeah, no.
Oh no.
It's like Screamo, or at least that was the point that I researched Screamo. I honestly not sure what that would be considered.
Yeah, that's just torture at that point.
Say, do you like jokes?
I love jokes.
what do you call a cow hiding behind bushes with a pair of binoculars? A stakeout!
Okay, Dave's pretty good. I like him.
Yeah, yes, he's
Is he one of yours? He's got your colors on.
Opposition to the books.
Okay.
Only one.
Well, it's a good one. You do it again.
Perfect! What do you call a cow hiding behind bushes with a pair of binoculars?
A stakeout.
There you go!
Yeah.
Get into it!
That's good. You do one. You try it. You try it. Again. Again.
Oh, hey, listen, I'm not sure what you think, but this might be a little bit advanced for him. Are you sure?
I don't know. I think he's got good timing.
Alright, what do you call it?
Okay.
Hiding behind bushes with a pair of binoculars.
A stakeout.
Actually, there is no punchline. The man leads a respectable business. You're a terrible person.
That's good. The switch up. I like him.
Yeah, yes.
Keep him on their toes.
Yeah.
Although I
Quite
cannot.
funny. Oh, wait, is that Sable? I'm not sure.
Nice shades. Me too, you know?
Should I introduce myself?
Haven't you already met?
Is he okay?
Don't know.
He's got an aura of, just kinda...
He seems like the kind of guy to come to a party and then complain that he's at the party.
Do the... Oh, come on. Yeah, there you go. Very good.
Yes, yes. I'm glad you like yes.
Yes.
I have 2 preloaded sounds.
Required him.
Ricky,
Yeah.
are you playing around? There was a security for just a minute ago. What are you doing?
I'm lightening the mood. With this trash.
I don't want my mood lightened.
Okay, grumpy fool.
Keep it down over here.
I don't know why I just called you a fool. That's not even a word. What do you want to do about it then?
I'm just saying, keep it down. You know, people we're trying to have smart decisions, business meetings and such. I was just talking with their phone.
Okay, all right.
All I could hear every time over my shoulder, I heard, what was it? There was some sort of laugh.
Yeah, sorry. What do you call a cow? Hiding behind bushes, pair of binoculars.
Just stick out.
That's what you. Stakeout. That's the punchline.
It's a good one. It's you guys. Yeah.
Shut up.
I like it.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes. I take it this is Atlantis' answer to the Hugbots.
Oh.
I'm about fucking obvious and puns as well. Excellent.
You know, I didn't even make that connection, but yeah, I guess so. I like them.
Yeah. I think I prefer it to the Hugbots with handguns anyway.
Yeah, that makes sense. So what ended up happening? I heard the screams.
I'm not sure, are we now? She allegedly, Million had something to tell us, but he didn't fucking say anything. We had security guys running about. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on. Got a few more Lower City boys on the guest list than we expected as well. No, sir, you don't have to be worried. I have to be. That's why you pay me. I'll let you know if anything comes up.
All right. I'm gonna stuff my face.
Try and enjoy the rest of your time, sir. I'll
Yeah.
keep it. Sorry, what was that?
I said
Stuff
I'm
your
gonna
face.
stuff
Sorry,
my
I thought you
face.
said something else.
Well, I gotta update you.
All right,
and
sorry.
I'll tell you when I have a
Noise
bowel
me.
movement
Yeah.
too. Jesus Christ.
Well, I'm not sure
JJ,
you heard the news.
make me I don't know, whatever you think will be good.
Really? What have you heard?
Uncle, I can't. They done come and taken all of my food.
What? Who did?
They're injecting nanobots into people, and there's rogue hotbots.
They done come and taken all of the food.
The security?
You gotta be careful.
Yes, Uncle. They're claiming that we got contaminants.
What?
I see you at the bar.
All right, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Contaminants? Yeah, I have to have a meeting now.
The food's contaminated?
Out of the way.
Did you take the catering from Lodo?
Hey, what's this all about?
I misheard order, sir. It's supposed to only be the drinks.
A misheard order. All right, well,
We'll get
go
you
ahead
your catering
and fix
back.
it, because if you ruin this catering job for us, I'm gonna have you all fired. It was a mistake, and they are correcting it. The food will be reinstated. The drinks apparently were the problem.
Okay.
I'll talk with you soon.
Oh, Atlantis is. Well, what the hell was the problem with their drinks?
I don't know. Talk to one of them.
I'm Miss Money. And
Oh,
you're...
hi, Miss Money. I'm Kira Diamond.
I mean, everyone's in for conference. I'd like to know what you're doing. Who hired you today? If you come to any confrontation, have a good day.
I did get some nice information from the other one, though.
Oh, I would like a full status report on this whole contamination business. What have you found? What do you know?
Seems the word's got out. We'll just go ahead and wait, and I'll debrief all of you at once. That'll be the easiest thing to do. Sir?
Very well, I understand.
Oh, you mean okay.
So, I'm just going to debrief all of you at once, since you guys are already apparently half in the know. What appears to have happened is the food got contaminated.
The food? No.
Tainted somehow.
The drinks
The
did.
food or the drink?
No.
It was not the food.
The drinks?
I believe it was the drinks, yes.
The sustenance has been corrupted, and as it stands, if you've had any, I recommend you just force yourself to throw it up. That or go straight over to Nirvana and get your stomach pumped, just to be on the safe side. We already had some people throw up and getting flashes of color. It's not good. We don't know what it could be. So just take care of that real quick, and then I recommend you just go ahead and issue a cordial goodbye and get back to your respective areas.
Who's sick?
For safety.
Did anyone just see something come by here? That just...
I did not.
I'm kind of low to the ground.
I don't know, maybe that's part. Did you have any of the food? Maybe that's a side effect.
The food is fine. There's nothing wrong with the food. It's the drink.
The food is cleared. Yes. The food was brought just 10 minutes prior to the event. It couldn't have been contaminated. The drinks.
Yes, ma'am.
I understand tensions are high, and I'd like to apologize. There was a broadcast that had came through that shouldn't have, which alarmed everyone, and I've been informed that there is something wrong with the food or drink. And I completely
The drink, not the food.
trust Wodo and Atlanta. Understandable. Whatever the case may be, I understand and I trust both of our corporate allies that they had no ill intention, nor did I. We are currently trying to figure out the situation, and once it is, we will report it to you. And if you feel ill or need any assistance, please do not be afraid to ask Kyode of it if you need it. For now, I'd like to dismiss this gathering as it's been tampered with. Not kicking you out, but please feel free to take any actions you deem fit, and I apologize for this.
Very well, I understand.
To continue something real quick, I'm going to give you a little bit of intel on what has been spotted so far. If it is the drinks, I am under the understanding that was brought by Atlantis. One of the people who has been really ill, seeing color and throwing up, is Atlantis. So I'm pretty well assured that they're not in the know. It could have been any number of the people who've come into the party.
What about that one? He was trying to give me drinks all night.
I've been giving people drinks all night because I've been drinking all night. I love drinking.
Then how are you not feeling any symptoms?
You know what? Actually, he was trying to give me drinks too.
Let the professionals handle the investigation, Ricky.
All right.
But I believe we all have our suspicions.
And if you did have any of the drink, please get your stomachs pumped or excrete it before moving anywhere else.
Excreted? What do you mean?
Disgusting, but...
Vomit.
Oh.
Let it go.
Hey, Enzo.
Excrement, Ricky.
What if I borrow
All
you
right.
for a sec?
I'll be honest. I think excrete doesn't mean kill, to be honest.
All right, well, I suppose it's time for me to head back to my building then.
All right.
I don't know what you guys are up
Yeah.
to. Later on, I'm going to be making a trip down to the brothel to finalize purchase.
I may join you. I'm gonna bring Digit. I don't want to with the poison people. All right. I'll meet you at Water.
Perchance we should take a trip to the lab just to make sure that we've not got anything on us.
True. Wait,
You know.
what?
Oh, sure, a quick scan would do us all well.
Oh, true. Yeah. We can do that.
All right.
Hey, alright, I think we're gonna bounce. Sorry about the food mishap. They were misinformed. There's nothing wrong with the food. It was the drinks.
That is what I tried to tell people. I would never contaminate no food.
Of course, no one's accusing you. Alright, Ricky will handle it. Here, we're gonna be back up at Wodo.
Oh,
You
I
can
know
come
you
with.
will, Uncle.
Why was there a...
All right, then.
Why was there a crowd?
I don't know why there was a...
I will say goodbye.
I'm not sure. I was
Do
watching
you know
Breitbart.
Monty?
It is time for us to go. Thank you for your company. We will be in touch.
Thank you. It was a pleasure seeing you again.
Totally sorry. I thought I felt something cold. Sorry.
Dr. Barnes. Dr. Barnes, someone's just been shot.
What?
I suppose I could implore you to come over.
Sorry. What was that? Someone's just been shot?
Come with me.
I don't know what it was, bloody mouse man.
Sorry.
Mars, man.
Escorts man to them.
Oh boy. Alright, let's hurry up.
He's had one
What the hell happened?
Take care of it.
Pulls up.
You might bring all of your security detail with
Some gun was
him.
pulled out randomly and shot towards Goldman.
We're here to save a life, not ruin.
Carries in bridal fashion. Alright, let's go.
Fucking Mars don't know some bloody trigger control. Always good to know, alright?
What just happened?
Does your hand have like a magnetic?
What just happened?
I don't know. Your hand maybe.
Someone answer me.
No idea, man.
Yeah, we'll get that looked
There
at.
was a misfire.
Fucking guns.
A misfire?
Mr. Goldman. Yes. Mr. Goldman
Well,
was
let's
great.
just say,
Who did the
let's
misfire?
just say, I did. However, I was just standing here doing my casual fucking hand motions, and there was happened to be something in it randomly from across the fucking world. So
What?
I don't know. Someone
You
put it in my
happened to be
hand or
holding a
something.
gun and happened to accidentally pull the trigger.
I don't carry.
Well, look, he
I'm
doesn't
a
have much
security
feeling in the
carrier.
arm. It doesn't. It's hard. It's like
I could feel fine.
Likely
in this arm.
excuse. Look, we're gonna be looking into this. You better have not just fucked up.
Hey, you better not have any fucking poison in that food either.
We didn't poison the fucking food. All right, it was the drinks. You
Well,
back
you
up
never
and
know.
Poison the
That's your story, isn't it?
potato potato.
we don't have the, we didn't have the drinks.
Let's
No, we
not
didn't have the
make
bloody drinks.
accusations.
Just relax. We're gonna look into the contaminants and then see where it's from originated,
All
alright?
right, look into the assassination attempt too.
It's setting off, by the way.
It wasn't an assassination attempt.
Yeah, sure it wasn't.
Alright, yeah, that's right. Head of bloody Mars Corp doesn't know how to use a bloody gun. I'll believe it sometime, I'm sure. Alright.
Yeah, take a fucking
All right, come
hike.
on, Digit. Sorry about that. Right here.
Let's. We should.
Yeah.
Take the water shuttle. Oh, it's so pink. Oh, my eyes. It's not usually this hectic. Yeah, we'll be safe in here, though.
Me? What the audacity, assuming we had done something to the food? I assure you I did nothing to that food, Uncle.
Of course, of course. Look, every one of those people out there are just itching for any attempt, any opportunity to get ahead. And that means putting people down. You just gotta keep your eyes and ears open, okay? And stick to your guns. They can accuse all they want, but no proof and they can't do anything. Yeah, let's get inside.
I show you.
You're good, you're good. All right. Well, I wish it was under, you know, better circumstances, but I guess I'll give you the tour. Over here we got the lab. there is where we, our engineers put together the genetic makeup of much of the Wortal cubes and Wortal products. Over here is my office where I do R&D. We can do genetic scans in here for any products that may come along. For example, we'd be able to figure out exactly what was or wasn't in the food and drink. So we'll get to the bottom of it eventually, okay? We can clear, no one will be coming after you.
Definitely should.
Yeah.
'Cause I ain't done nothing, and that security man done ripped it right out of my paw. Says it was my fault. Oh, sugar, honey, that ain't happening.
He accused you personally.
He done said we gonna have to take your food. It's contaminated. I said, sugar, my food ain't contaminated. It ain't never been contaminated from the moment I made it. And they done take it right out of my hand. In front of everybody.
It was a power play. We'll get to the bottom of it. Someone will pay. Anyway, look. If you, see anything, suspicious down on the row or elsewhere, let us know and we can run it through some scans and get to the bottom of it, okay? I know there's apparently a noodle shop that's opened up next to you. Tell me about that. Are they competition? Are they friends?
Well,
what is it like?
They assumed to be friendly. They had a little mushroom gal done come in and she done passed out right on the floor. I think she was trying to make a bad name of the restaurant, but no, I done gotten her friend and taken her out. But they're saying that there's some kind of chief chef competition going on. And said the whole row is gonna compete in it.
I have also been informed.
I gotta tell you, Shug. There's a lot of people at that party who are very interested in you.
Really? How so?
Want to know things about you, like your last name, your full name, sugar, anything they could have had. Asking what your weaknesses is. I've been a little worried about you, Uncle.
They asking you what my weaknesses are? Really? What sort of desperation?
Me all these kinds of awkward questions.
Incredible. Who was asking about the weakness? Do you, recognize what they look like?
Was a real tall fella with blonde hair.
Was he wearing blue?
He had a band on his arm that had this holographic look to it.
No, come on in. How's Mr. G? Is he okay?
He's asked for a new suit, so I suppose you could say he's right as rain.
Yeah.
Or at least he will be.
That's
Got
good.
caught just in the lower abdomen. Hopefully nothing serious. I'm sure Mr. Barnes will be able to sort him out. Though, we might want to give him another scan afterwards. I can't believe it.
What a
I knew
shit
going
show.
there was a bloody mistake. I don't know why we fucking agreed.
Well, as we were talking about with Digit here, they tried to paint the whole contamination on us with the food when there's no way that would have been possible.
I know, I understand you went down and saw to it yourself after the last time's debacle.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you reckon Cindy would try the same trick twice?
I don't know. I don't trust that, the purple one. He kept handing me drinks, handing her drinks, handing everyone drinks, and apparently he drank a lot
He was a
himself.
little too
but-
eager.
yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry, it's very hard to speak clearly on these sorts of delicate matters.
I understand, in a public
I had
place.
no briefing beforehand.
Yeah.
Hey, well, I wasn't sure if we had tried anything. All I knew was Mr. Goldman coming up to me and went, "Oh, by the way, don't drink that." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, right." So.
Oh, you didn't know if it was from us or someone else. Yeah, oh yeah. That's
No, I didn't. So that was why I was trying to keep it on the down low.
Right.
So, it looks like the Mars boys were running about Quixote, probably trying to go about and apologise. Must be fucking embarrassing.
I mean,
discharge from the head of their bloody security doesn't know.
They
what
should
they're
be
thinking.
apologizing to us. They just shot Mr. G.
Yeah, well, instead they told me to write fuck off. I mean, God knows. It's an accident, he says. Yeah, right.
They should be doing something. Yeah.
Well, either way, Quixote will be pleased.
Yeah, no.
Mars boys shooting another cop leader at their event. Oh, they'll be over the moon.
I mean, Honestly, this whole thing just made out great for Atlantis, right? They get to write 3 great stories about tonight.
Did.
You know?
Yeah, that being said though, just a quick point. You know we had the problem with the spy bots that allegedly Nirvana have been doing. I went to speak to Conrad, see if he found out anything about it. I was like, well, we're going to have to revise company policy. I look forward to the write-up. I don't think there's anything coming. I suspect it may have just been some bullshit he was peddling.
What, the story itself?
Yeah, maybe just a suspicion. I can't confirm anything.
Well, that's what Nirvana's
Either
claiming,
way.
and they seemed quite adamant that they had nothing to do with it, so...
Yeah, well, I suppose after they stitch Goldman back together, we're not going to have much to complain about,
Yeah.
What a bloody day already. I understand that a person of interest we spoke about yesterday is no longer on the agenda.
Yeah, we will talk about that. There is,
sure.
It's a multifaceted, situation. Is Mr. G back at the boardroom yet, or is he still undergoing medical procedures?
No, I was just going to send a thing for the suit, but
Okay.
Where will you be if he needs to find you?
I'll probably be in the boardroom.
Right, no
We should
worries,
meet back up there.
I'll let him know.
All right.
I need to keep an eye out, so stay safe, both of you.
Yeah.
And a pleasure again. Digit, was it? I've got a
Yes,
terrible
sir,
memory for
it's
names.
Digit.
Aye, a pleasure. What a bloody day.
Anyway, you were saying people were asking around something about a chef competition.
Yeah. It's just the one I'd watch out for. He's this tall man. He had a little holography on his arm. That's the biggest problem I've done seen. He was asking me all sorts of questions, Uncle. Real worrisome questions. Almost accusatory.
Really? Did you see any color associated with his suit when the company he was with?
It was a dark color. A dark blue or something along that. He was very conciliative of his identity.
Well,
Don't like it.
wouldn't be the first enemy old Ricky's got, but, I can handle myself.
I know you can, Uncle. I'm just relaying what I hear.
Appreciate that. Listen, I know today was a little higher octane than I had expected, so I apologize if that's not what you signed up for. If there's something I can do to, help your business down the road, let me know.
Well, I do appreciate that, of course. This chef competition, these noodle shop ain't affiliated with nobody. And they done said that everybody on the row who's a chef gets to participate. And I said, well, this might be a shoo-in for Wudo. We just have to make it work.
Are you saying you're worried about the competition, or something different?
No, Uncle. I'm saying that I want to represent Wudo.
Very good.
This noodle shop's been giving me a little bit of grief. A little passive-aggressive arguing. Nothing I can't handle, of course. But this would be definitely a reason for me to get involved.
I see. Well, in that case, Shirley, when is this competition?
They saying it's gonna come in the next couple days. Apparently it's something that always visits the row. My first time feeling about it, though.
Well, we'll do some digging. Maybe we can help the noodle shop know their place, I suppose.
And provide them with Wodo cubes put in their noodles.
Of course.
Everything's business, isn't it?
Well, look, I know it means a lot to you to run your own store, so whatever we can do to help, you know what, actually, we'll get you compensated for the work you did today, okay? We can send you some money and maybe you can buy yourself a new grill or something. I don't know what you need.
Oh, well, that's mighty gracious of you, Uncle. I should probably be getting back down there as much as I...
Been closed for a while. Here, I'll take you to the shuttle.
Not that I'm scared or anything, it's just there's a lot going on up here for little romance for me.
You handled yourself well, though, all things considered.
Well, I appreciate it, Uncle. I do.
There's one more thing. In the next couple days, we may be looking to do some expanding, let's say, into the different regions of the city. So, if you would be interested, we may have you pay a visit to some of the eateries in the Undercity and the Wasteland, as we will have a budget to acquire them, potentially. Is that something you would be interested in?
I could take a look at the different places. Granted, Uncle, there ain't a whole lot that sell food down there. It's the Wasteland that's a little concerning. They serve rare beasts that they slay out in the wild.
Right. We are aware of that. And don't worry, Ricky's got a plan. So, hopefully we'll get that going sooner rather than later. All right. This should take you right to the row. I will actually...
Thank you for the opportunity.
Of course. Sorry for the mishap. I will actually be dropping down to the row at some point later today. I'll just pop in and make sure everything's okay with you, but, you know.
Well, thank you very much for the opportunity. I certainly did learn a lot.
Yeah, well.
I'll see you later, Uncle.
Take care.
Be safe now.
Oh, I'll be all right. Man, what a shit show. God, I can't believe Goldman got fucking shot. I realize this is probably a complete, like, physics accident, but... Man. Oof. It is a good roleplay opportunity. Tell him you love him. Oh, man. They're all conspiring against Wodo. They hate us. Alright, I'm gonna go pour myself a drink, actually. I'm gonna make sure it's not contaminated. And then we'll continue with whatever comes next. So, be right back. I'm also gonna charge the batteries on these, on this mic. So that I don't yell in your guys' ear. Shit, my hands. Alright, we're back. Hello. I have returned. Hello. Thank you for waiting. Okie dokie. Let's get back to it. By the way, how was the volume of the my yelling? It's really rare actually I get to roleplay someone actually angry and like full on yelling. I also like never yell in real life, so sometimes I surprise myself. All right. Hello, hello. Anyone here? No, still not. Well, hey, there you are.
Mr. Leclerc, he's downstairs in the lobby. He's just taking a moment. Side's hurting him something shit stiff, but he seems alright. Still walking.
Gee.
Hello. Hello.
You okay?
I'll be fine. There's just a little, just got a little patch up here right across the abdominal region, but I'll be getting a new suit on. You won't even notice. I'll be fine. I told the boys that I don't want any, hostility towards Mars for this. It was very obviously an accident.
You kidding me?
It was very.
They shot you.
I'm serious.
There's a gunshot and saw you on the floor.
I mean, listen, I understand how it looked and how it felt. I mean, no one knows that better than me, but literally he was just talking with, his hands. He was going, hey, oh, and then, boom, accidentally, like a shot rang out. It was just a freak accident. We used it for some leverage, though. You know, those energy doors that we wanted for the lab? We're gonna be getting those for free, no cost. Big win.
Nice.
All right.
And my subdermal plating in my suit is graded for much higher caliber than that. So it was just a small wound. I'll be fine.
All right, if you say so. Look, I may have broke his balls a bit afterwards, cause
I know, and I heard all three of you did. And listen, boys,
Yeah.
I don't not appreciate that loyalty. It's just it's just you gotta keep these things above the table and corporate focused. And I told them the one thing I'll get mad about is if this interferes with my profits, okay? I'll take a shot to the body, okay? I'm a man, I can take it. But if this starts fucking with my money, then we got problems. So that's what I don't want to happen.
Understood, sir.
I want our relation good,
Rather
I want
cooler
money
head
flowing,
prevailed.
and all good.
All right, if you say so. Now,
All right, Roger.
What should we do? Do you want to discuss what we talked about with Mr. Damien?
We could. I think first thing we should do is get ourselves scanned in the lab.
Yeah.
Please.
All right, let's do it.
Especially after that crazy person worked on you.
Crazy person.
Oh yeah, I was keeping it. He's not a crazy person. That's Dr. Barnes. But yes, Nirvana.
Oh, the head of Nirvana.
I was very...
Okay, that's kind of.
Yeah.
You should watch what you say
He's
sometimes.
just eccentric.
Okay.
Aye.
Right, so what he did, I watched the operation. I was under medication, but I was not unconscious. I watched him do it. It was just he pulled some arm down and removed the bullet, and it was very simple. There was no injections, there's nothing like that.
All right. Yeah, let's go to the lab just to be safe. No blood spirits. Okay, it's a good day. Say it back. God, I want fan art of that moment. Ricky, I love you. Turns on the heel and walks out. Where'd everyone go? Where'd they go?
They're still. I was waiting for them.
What took you so long? Are you that slow? You stiff?
Oh no, he asked me about the who tipped him off or who tipped me off about the drinks, and I told him it was Enzo. That's why I went over to congratulate him. I patted him on the back, and I said, "Thank you so much for looking out for us and being good friends with us." And then he was like, "Oh, no problem."
And then he's
at
like,
all.
"Nothing
Anytime you
personal,
wanna come
kid."
bang.
And then he shots you in the gut.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I understand.
Yeah.
They did us a solid, and so then they did you a solid. All right.
Maybe one day we'll go through a day's work without getting scanned for some sort of God knows what.
I doubt it.
All right, I'm first.
Okay. Here we go. And how fucked up is Mr. G?
Just ignore the abdominal gunshot wound and check for the other stuff.
Well, I don't see anything. Seems to be okay.
Okay. If you say we're good, then we're good, huh?
We should wait some time for the results to go through. Maybe do a deep scan, read off the computer a little bit later on after it's done some fiddling.
Could do. Alrighty.
Yeah, let's get them all in then. Maybe we'll get a group result.
You're up next. Actually, you didn't drink shit, I did. Let's have a look.
You drank something.
I had a sip before Mr. Goldman came over and told me about the tip-off.
Ugh. How you feeling?
I feel alright. I mean, just watched my boss get shot and ran across half the fucking compound. But apart from that, I'm feeling okay, not seeing any colours.
Well,
feels weird, this. Alright, well, there's the scan.
Nothing so far. Yep.
Hey.
Manu. Manu.
Oh shit, he's contacted a higher being.
He's meditating.
What communications do you have for us? Great Manu,
Maybe
right?
maybe he's thinking about how his social skills are lacking.
Alright, maybe he's like, oh no, they gotta do a scan and find some weird
I'm
purple
contacting-
boy inside me.
I'm contacting the higher ups. You idiots.
Whoa.
I'm right here.
We calling idiots. We are the higher ups. Goldman, pop him.
I didn't know it. He's psychically sensitive.
What, pop? You want
Okay,
to
let me-
catch him on real quick? You want to pop?
Yeah.
What? I mean, okay, come here, Manu. I want to do this anyways. Honestly, I want to do this. Come here. Come here. Come here,
What
Manu.
does he want? Are you fucking
Come
serious?
here, that's pretty clear.
Come on, this is for all that shit today. I mean, come on. You made me look bad. Come here. Ricky wants me to pop you one. Come here.
You're not doing that shit.
You ready for this? You ready for this?
You wanna go?
You fighting back
You wanna go?
against your CEO.
Oh, I'm testing the reach. I'm testing the reach. Here I am. Oh,
Okay.
boom. All right, that's
Come on.
all. No,
Okay.
that's done.
Good fight. You're both men.
All right,
All
go
right.
get-
Come on, Manu.
Go get scanned.
Hit like a wussy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't put all my elbow grease behind it, son.
Stick
I
the
could've knocked you
guns.
clean on your ass.
He could have hit you
Yeah,
with
whatever.
a metal one.
Did you drink anything, Manu?
I hit you with the light hand.
I didn't drink anything, no.
All right.
I threw it out immediately.
Does he ever do anything he's told without, like, chatting back?
All right. The scan's in. We'll hear shortly, I think. Now I'll do my own. All right. Remote scan. And beep.
Who gets the special scan? Speedy.
That's definitely not necessary. He just does that.
Oh yeah, no, that's just
Hey,
for
why
me.
didn't I get that scan?
It's just for show, Manu. It doesn't do anything.
It's personal preference.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
I guess we wait for the results.
What are we doing?
Exactly. I was about to ask, sir, what the fuck are we doing now?
Well, there's a few things, so might as well just have that conversation here. Would you like to begin by briefing our friend here on the situation with Talaris.
I brought up some key points. Most importantly, how we are canceling the planned action against Talaris.
I got something to report too, but go on.
I mean, what else is there to say? I mean, that's basically all you need to know. We're going to be collaborating with them on a few things.
Collaborate with them. Is that something that we
Well,
need to be concerned about or looking into?
I have a couple questions about this coven that you made contact with, and exactly what they're after, what your relation is with them, and
no worries,
etc. So we can go on that. Manu, you had something else you wanted to say first, though.
Yeah, well, it looks like the Soniti bastard is trying to blackmail me, and it is going to talk to Talaris about me.
Oh, which Soniti bastards?
What?
They're all
What
bastards.
problem? They're all bastards.
They're all
yeah.
bastards. Yeah, they're all bastards. I don't know. He said, I'll give you until tomorrow, or else I'll talk to Talaris or something like that.
You know what? Don't fucking budge an inch on those Soniti fucking chumps, alright? There's the deal.
I told them to fuck off.
Good, and
But
keep
we gotta
telling
do
that. If he
something
comes
about
back
it.
to you, oh, we're gonna do something about it. We're gonna come to
Look.
Talaris and spin the whole thing back on those fuckers,
Yeah.
and they're gonna get the fucking business.
It's true.
What did he want?
Talaris has
What was
more.
he asking you for?
Yeah, what does he want?
I don't know. He wants to like scan me or something like that. He's a fucking weirdo.
Scanning. They're like the transportation people. What do they got scans for?
I don't know.
I don't know. He kept talking about,
Why
ooh, I
would
have something
scanning
good
you
for
be
you.
more
Ooh,
valuable than
ooh.
outing espionage? You got caught on camera fucking with a Soniti thing. Like you've been seen next to Mr. Goldman so many times.
Caught, but you guys already know that.
Yeah, I knew that,
And
but
he's-
like surely,
I know
clearly, you are more valuable than outing us and damaging our stock with. So, like, what is that?
I mean, look, Talaris has got bigger fish to fry than you, to be honest. The deals that we're working on with them are a much higher priority than one, errant soldier. So, I don't think they're gonna be hard to talk to.
Yeah, you should calm down a bit, and don't be afraid of that CEO. I mean, he might look at you funny, and he might make some questions and accusations, but he's not gonna. He seems like the type to make a statement or ask for something rather than make a subtle movement against you. So like anything he's gonna do, he's gonna tell you he's gonna do it. That's my impression. He's gonna come over and say, "I'm gonna blast you with a goddamn fireball," and then he'll do it.
I'm just looking out for my ass, man. If he recognizes me, I'm fucked.
Yeah, I mean it's
And
smart.
so yeah.
What exactly did you do to them, or vice versa? Can you refill us on the details of why Talaris hates you?
I don't have any memory of it. That's the frustrating part.
Okay.
All I know is that
How do you know they hate you?
they took me out, and I have limited memory. That's why.
All right.
Well, as far as I see it, whatever reason they took you out, doesn't really matter because you don't remember it. They essentially did their job. Whatever beef you guys had has been squashed because it doesn't even register for you. So.
Caution is
Also-
fine, just not paranoia.
Also, we had that ringing going on constantly
Yes.
when Quixote was here.
I put in a word with the boys, but they haven't been able to see anything on the cameras. Odds are it was just a delay happening because the excited lady is spamming the button. But I'll let you know if anything gets back.
Okay, because I was a little bit suspicious of that little feline walking around.
I've been suspicious of a lot of things I've seen today.
Oh, God.
Another question. Is there any way we can use this attempted blackmail against Soniti?
You guys are the brains.
We could think on it. I could use it as leverage in a one-on-one with them, where it's like, negotiation and such. I heard that they were trying to talk with the owner of the brothel that we were looking to buy. So they might, we can use it as leverage in that regard.
Yeah.
So, let me ask you a question. Are you fully human? Or have you got some other things going on? You,
Me?
Hey.
Of course I got nothing else going on.
Right, so you're telling me that if people did a scan of you, they wouldn't find anything weird?
I mean, they might find something.
So you've had your mind wiped.
Is that
You've
it's going to be more
your-
arcane detection?
You've had your mind wiped because you knew something. And now they
Possibly.
want to scan you. Those two could be linked.
Interesting connection.
In which case, can we scan you and find out whatever's more valuable than like damaging our stock price by just outing us as, trying to commit a bit of espionage?
I mean, yeah, sure. Anything for Woto!
Why'd you keep doing that?
Yeah, that's the weird part of him. He comes out. I don't know. We all got our quirks, right?
Hey, yeah.
No.
No?
I don't know. You know when you get that problem when you have like some phlegm in your throat? That's what's happening, okay? Just ignore it.
Sounds like a pretty obvious lie, but whatever you say, Manu.
It's been a lot of that.
Go ahead, scan me. I don't care.
I would,
I
but
mean, you did technically scan it.
we already did scan you, and it's kind of processing right now.
It's used to do.
Yeah.
Processing, yeah.
I'm hoping that it figures itself out soon, but
All right, if
who
we're
knows?
done here, I'm gonna go up to my office. I need to
here.
relax and take a breather. Getting shot in the
What? You got?
stomach.
Oh, right, you did get shot. Yep, that explains it.
Yeah. Oh, what were we gonna say? Oh, I can't take breaks now. What is this, Ricky? Come on.
I'm joshing you. You know I'm a big fan of breaks.
Don't touch me.
Wait, do you want me to touch your bullet wound? You don't want me to touch the bullet wound?
Don't you fucking do it. Don't you do it.
No, that'd be kind of fucked up if I did that.
If
No.
this meeting was adjourned,
I'd be pissed.
Are we gonna
see
go?
what else I can find out.
Yeah, wait. First I want to talk about the Undercity connection. So.
Oh, aye, the Coven. Aye.
Yeah, what exactly? How did you make contact with these folks? What is their deal? Do you
I'll tell
trust
you the
them?
story again. I went down there and I was told that these are the people I needed to talk to by the Shadowrunners, the informant they found down there, the people who gave me the tour. I went down there. They said that this man was the man that I needed to talk to about anything that was happening in regards to the necromancer. So I go down there, fetch him up. We have a bit of a meeting. It turns out he's under Talaris's thumb, and he's got a number of people down there finding these bits of the retribution, as I believe we're calling it, which have made their way into the Undercity. I didn't do anything other than establish the communications. I said, look, by all means, here's a bit of a down payment. Let's fucking just see if we can spend some money with him and then get some magic. Back then, I thought I was going against like fucking magic users and stuff. So the idea of getting some magic users in my pocket who also had a grudge with Talaris didn't sound like the worst idea in the world, eh?
So
that's
where
all it is.
did you leave
I
it?
was establishing the connection.
Did they express what they wanted from you?
Aye, yeah, they wanted funding. As far as I know, they're down there struggling. I mean, you should see the Undercity. It's incredible. They're all living in fucking terrible little huts and houses down in the sewer. I don't know if you've been in there yourself or seen anything, but they're just looking for cash. And that's fine, as far as I'm concerned.
And so where did this Norman guy come in with Talaris?
The Norman guy came in with them because he was down there and visibly working with them. When I asked
Working
him
with
about
the Coven?
he said, no, well, how best to explain it? He was around and involved in whatever happened a year ago.
Okay.
And also, he has a number of them in their pocket. I want to get some shit out of there. I want to find out what's ever happening, which turns out to be doubly important now that we got this errant cube situation going on. So I was like, right, fair enough. We need to make some friends. There's a lot of corps who are going to be interested in this shit, so what can I do to try and help them out? And how can I
I've heard
find
the
out
story.
the
I'm
most
gonna
as quickly
go
as
to
possible?
my office, grab some water, and then I'm gonna head down to the row. Actually, I forgot I need to finalize the paperwork for buying the brothel. So
I was looking to
we
go
got
and
some time left.
make connection with the fine doctor
You wanna
around
come?
Gloop.
Yeah.
So I'll go with you.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's
do it
all
quick,
go.
though. We only got a little bit of time left.
Yeah, let's all
no
go.
worries, sir. I can write you up a report or something, sir.
Well, I wanted to talk about potential actionable elements in the Undercity. So let's go to the office and I'll talk with you about that. But just what? Told me. Yeah, so I guess the DM...
The office? We could just go straight away here. We don't have much time, is all.
I think we got a little bit of time.
We got about 50 minutes.
Yeah, we got time. Yeah.
That's not that much time.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
No.
Now we're wasting time. Okay.
Okay. Let's go.
Well-
Why the office? Why didn't you go there? I was gonna get a drink of water. That's it.
Well, then get a drink of water. I gotta talk to this guy. Come on. Real quick. It'll take a second. I just thought you want to be around for it.
Alright.
I'd rather not have the discussion in the row like a couple of schmucks.
Of course. You don't want to have... Let's go.
Yeah, we're so close to the lot. We just might as well just go one more. Come on.
Alright, come on. Let's go.
Okay.
Alright, I'll be in my office getting water. You guys finish up.
Yeah. So, I kind of see two different avenues we could take with this whole situation in the Undercity. One of which, we continue this conversation with the Coven and understand exactly what their position is with Talaris. In which case, we're trying to kind of play both sides. It's a bit risky. The other one, we basically screw over the Coven in order to win favor with Talaris and work with them to uncover this necromancer thing together. In that one, we're putting a lot of trust in Talaris and hoping that it won't backfire. Both of them are a little bit risky.
I mean, Ricky, if I may, if you'd have seen the sort of things that I saw down there, it's madness. Magical beings, as I said, stones, getting up and starting speaking of their own accord. If Talaris has already got half dirt on half of them to the point that we can't touch them, if it's that important that their CEO comes up and talks to you about making sure we don't take him out, they've already got what they need on that Coven.
That's weird. I went to the hot spring recently and nobody was around. Seemed pretty dead to me down there.
You went to the hot spring? In the Undercity?
Hot spring? What?
Yes, I did. You know, we should actually buy that.
How does that even work? You made it like electricity, aren't you?
Nobody can go in the water.
Alright, how are we looking?
What? Wait, did you just electrify the water, or what did you do?
Yeah, nobody was there. I just dipped in.
I'm sorry, I'm completely lost here, Ricky. Is there something I'm missing?
What are you talking about?
Apparently,
we're just going.
Manyu's been doing night trips to the hot springs. And then he ran away. I don't know. He's being very cryptic today.
He's a little weirdo.
He's a little
I've noticed
weirdo.
that about him. Yeah.
Look,
How can you trust a guy like that?
that's a good question.
So, I understand that you've allegedly know his stuff, but I trust him less and less every time he speaks. And what now is he up to?
The thing is,
places that...
think of it more like indentured servitude. I mean, he has to work for us. So, loyalty is not the right word for it. More like compulsive. Help me out here, Ricky.
Blackmail. No.
Yeah.
So
kinda.
He's just planning to make himself too much of a fucking liability to use in any corporation by pissing them all off one at a time.
Yeah, that might be his plan, actually. That does sound kind of intelligent.
I mean,
that could be it.
Here, how about this? When we talk to Damien and we bring up this Manu thing, we'll say as long as he's with us, he's untouchable. If for whatever reason we have to separate, we bump him off. Yeah. Works out.
Alrighty, that sounds like a plan.
Hey, there's the guy himself.
I was
Come on,
waiting for you guys
45
outside.
We weren't talking about you, don't worry. All right, let's go. I love corporate RP. As soon as someone leaves the room, discuss how to backstab them.
Even if you guys were, I don't give a shit.
Oh, it's so fucking good.
Come on, clear. Alrighty.
Wait, we're going to the row, right?
It's right.
Or Undercity?
That's right. That's right.
The row.
Alright.
ROWWE. I'll just say it back. Look, if I ever do say it back, it's gotta be the right timing.
Cool. What's up?
Whoa. I hate this part. I hate this part. Stop.
Are you okay? The load in?
Oh, yep.
Is this your jar of
gotcha.
mayonnaise?
You know what? That's actually what my allergy pills look like. So yes,
You can take
that's
your
what it is.
jar.
Why, thank you. It's actually it's not mine, but
They're dead.
What happened to them?
Ah! Oh, happy. Oh, I took the drugs. Oh crap! Wait. Happy corping.
Happy corping.
You guys. Happy corping.
Corporations. What?
Never heard of him. I am just a sewerette that ate too much.
A lot of garbage down there to munch on, isn't
Yep.
there?
And then I got a suit, and then I got a salary. And now...
From the garbage, obviously.
Right. I make hundreds of thousands of credits a month from the garbage. Hello.
You just
Goodbye.
find it laying around.
Yeah, we're going now. See you, fellow
I didn't see anyone.
slummer. Ricky's so relatable. What's taking them so long? Or maybe they're in here.
These take so long.
Nope. I get a drink. I'm gonna take a sip. Oh, God. Sippy orb.
Hey, Mr. Ricky.
Are you standing
What's wrong
for
with
something?
you?
No, I'm sitting.
What the hell is he doing?
Floating and I don't know. Oh.
He entered ball state. It's where he's most comfortable.
It is pronounced orb, I'll have you know.
Okay, alrighty.
Original rat ball.
Original rat ball. Orb. I like it.
Yeah. Patent it. Patent pending.
What if we, now hear me out. We take this idea, and instead of you becoming the ball, we get a ball and put it around the rat, and then you can, like, run around inside of it, and it'll keep spinning as you go, and it'll be
Whoa.
really cute.
That would be adorable.
And get your exercise in. You need some of that.
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, I mean, just, you know, with the,
I'm big
with all
bone.
the testing that you do. Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
I think he's quite fine, Mr. Goldman.
Thank you, Manu.
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's get this underway. You said what? We got not a lot of time?
Not a lot of time. Yeah, looking like 40 minutes here.
Hey, we found a secret way to get there. Here, follow me.
Is that right? Well, hold on. We're waiting for a letter.
Okay, where is he? Oh, so what happened to your finger? It's all glowy now.
Oh, yeah, that's a, hang on. I just got this, reactivated here with that.
Oh.
And it just has a little bit of an issue
There you go.
sometimes with like that. There we are.
It's nifty. Hey, I got one of those too.
Oh, yeah? You use it to light your cigars?
No, it's to try food. It's my spork
the
finger.
spork, yes. The patented spork middle finger.
Yep.
Hey, Leonard's here. Let's
Okay,
get a
we're
move
ready
on.
to go.
Let's do this special way of yours.
Yeah, it's right over here. Have you guys seen the spork? I don't think you saw it.
Why does this feel like the most wrong way to go?
Well, just you wait and see. Just don't fall and die. That would be unfortunate. Oh, you could probably hold venues over there. I never even thought of that. That's kind of cool.
Oh, yeah. Interesting.
Well, this way we have to have quite so many falls to our, terrifying death.
Well, look. Oh, okay, it's kind of far then. Never mind. I was gonna say it's a good shortcut, but yeah.
Is this? Do we take this door?
Yeah, it's this door. Here, come on.
Gross.
Oh wait, we can go this way for the brothel.
I peed here.
And here we are.
That's gross.
Thank you, Ricky. Thank you for the shortcut, Ricky. No problem, Mr. G.
Ricky, it was very quick and much less apparent. I got drugs here.
You did?
Right. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, there he is.
I've already seen you.
Man of the hour. Oh, where'd he go?
There he was. He must be so
he
excited that he's getting something ready for us.
Oh, he's probably getting a
sit down,
present.
man.
Who are you?
Maybe getting lubed up.
Stop.
Don't say that again.
I was just asking a question. What's your name? Who are you?
Oh, I didn't hear. I apologize. Sam. I'm a mercenary around here, so.
Very cool. We work with mercenaries often.
Yeah. I'm awkward.
I can see that.
I can tell.
Have a nice day.
You too. I'll be fine. I have come by to finalize our deal and see what we can do.
Oh, well. You know, we're all up to clock, you know?
Yeah. Maybe, which might be useful to fill us in completely next time. Instead of
To be honest, I wasn't involved in that stuff. I just proceeded from a place of what I consider was common sense. That's right.
And I can tell him that.
He's also kind of a
Oh.
Hello. It's good to see you again, Doctor.
Hi, boss.
Hey, Fred. You enjoying the entertainment?
Just here talking to some people.
Good. Well, I would like to have a conversation with you, Doctor, when you have a moment. We have some details to go over regarding Gloop.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
I'll be around.
Let's actually go to my lab.
Sure.
I'm
Is it
pretty
close
good
by?
friend here. So, Coach. Oh, yeah, it's just around the corner.
All right, then.
So, Coach. Next
Hello.
Well, hello, welcome back. Care
Thank
for
you.
a drink, dear?
No. I'm done with drinks for today, actually. On you, go easy on us, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be
The
fine.
strongest we've got empty.
Don't worry too much.
Here you are, Gloopy.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey there,
Good
buddy.
to see you. Welcome to our establishment.
Yeah.
What brings you guys down here?
Oh, you know, just checking in, making sure you're good.
Yeah, of course. Totally good.
He's been such a
Working
good
with
helper.
with Alex, we tried to get some research done for you, but unfortunately, a lot going on down there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, we're just going to discuss that.
It's
So,
better to get him up the danger zone.
would you like him to come with us?
Did you say go in the shower?
Well, yes, that's what
Guess it
about
doesn't
drinks
really
say.
matter.
Is it sweet at all?
Hello, Tiny Cat. I would like one of
Not yet, Des.
one of the blue martinis, please.
Oh, of course, dear.
Well, I would like to bring him along if we
By
can.
the way.
Okay.
Hey, Gloopy, think you can take a 5?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm not on the clock for sure.
All right, then we're gonna take a step out real quick.
Massage crystal, what's the one that's on your
Massage crystal.
Regardless, I don't need anything.
That's what you mean by technically.
Yeah, you're with me.
I am built by Walker.
Alright, I'm probably gonna go back to my house.
Rent?
If you could wait just one moment.
I'd be curious about knowing how you can
Hey.
manage the stories going.
Hey.
Just six figures, that sort of thing. Just a
Hey.
little bit of impression of what's going on.
You're with
Yeah,
me.
sorry.
Okay. Everybody here?
My associate will be joining me.
Here.
We are just going to be meeting the good doctor to discuss our cooperation with Gloop.
Yeah. I'm so cooperative, it hurts.
Shut up. Didn't hurt you at all.
What a dump.
Yeah, but it's our dump.
No, I love it.
Yeah. I'm currently working on expanding my shop. It's just, paperwork.
Yeah.
These are all pillars of the city above us, so it's always a pain in the ass to get any building done.
I'm sorry, I don't believe you've been introduced, Mr. Swordman.
Oh, hello. I'm Desmond.
Desmond, okay. Where's your role in this collaboration?
I'd be most
he is
curious
my
as
personal
well.
assistant slash bodyguard slash the leader of the local Hellbats group who is financially supporting me.
The local Habits group.
You're a busy man. Hellbats, they're a team of
Oh,
muscles.
it's a gang, huh? That's cute.
That's a hell of a sword you got in your back there.
come in
You
if
can
you
come on
want. It's not too big, but it's,
Also, don't
well,
mind the boxes. I still haven't thrown them out.
we're currently moving, so
Oh, yeah?
it's a little bit
Where
messy
to?
in here. Basically just next door. The shop next door is just a lot busier and gives me space.
Expanding.
for,
Very nice.
operations.
Happy to see business is going well.
Please.
Now, what exactly do you sell? How do you make your money?
Basically, I sell what's up in here.
Sell
I'm a
your
brand
brain.
for hire, so to say.
Like a consultant.
Yes. Technically, yes. Consultant / engineer / scientist for hire. So, yeah. If you need a problem solved that needs some kind of technical or scientific knowledge, I'm the person to go to.
Cool. Forgive my many questions. I just
Have
like
a
to
seat
know
if you
who I'm
want.
doing business with. What does that have to do with the local gang?
The Hellbats
He-
fund research. They help with like defense equipment.
Yep.
Defense equipment. Against who?
Aye,
We have some nasty issues here sometimes.
Such as?
Zombies.
Psychopaths.
Zombies.
Zombos. Yeah.
Outlaws, everything.
Please elaborate. This is news to me. I need to make sure that my assets are well protected.
Have you heard about the incidents in the Astral Corp warehouse a little bit above here last year?
I may. Would
Basically,
you enlighten me?
Well, we adopted zombies, but it in fact was a mushroom infestation that had some control over the people. It basically was a mushroom that revived corpses, to put it in very simple terms.
A mushroom.
And
Did it
Yeah.
just work on corpses, or it was on other things as well?
hey, Ranch.
Ranch delivery.
you-
Hello. Oh.
If you can make sure that we're just not getting interrupted, that would be nice.
Okay.
Alright. That is Wrench, another part of the Hellbats. They're basically the
Right.
local police force here.
Quite a big influence in the area.
Tell me, are there
Understand.
many zombie problems recently showing up?
One more message. Final message.
Not really.
That's all it says.
I understand that this incident was caused by a splinter group of the Hellbats, is that correct? Or at least aided so much.
The
The
Shadow,
Shadow
Bats,
Bat assholes? Yes. Those were the
Yeah.
psychopaths that I was talking about.
And
we
now you're
took care
running
of
security
them.
on the whole place, curious.
Oh yeah, it was actually a pretty big part in wiping them out.
Are they gone now then?
Yeah. Yeah.
To our
the
knowledge,
Shadow
at
Bats.
least here.
Yep.
When was the
they're
last time you saw
severely
one of these
injured.
infected, so you speak?
About a year ago.
All right.
Curious indeed.
Let's continue.
What's your
We are here to discuss Gloop. How has the test been so
Hi,
far?
I'm Gloop.
We know, buddy.
I'm starting to get behind what's caused his appearance. But maybe to get everybody on the same page, it might be good to know what exactly are you interested in.
Well, he clearly has some replication abilities if he's able to use his own organic matter as a product that then sustains himself, and he's not, like 5 feet shorter than he was when he started. So that is of some interest to us. As you can imagine, in the food business, the more we have of food, the more people, don't go hungry.
Yeah. The thing is, my measurements indicate that it won't be possible to directly harvest from him. His reproductive abilities are not strong enough to actually generate big amounts of matter. I think the limitation at the moment is 1 or 2 bottles, so maybe a metric liter of gloop per day, which is a rather poor amount. if we're talking about feeding a whole city. But my research also indicates so far that his organic structure seems to be rather simple. So
You're saying we can make more gloops?
Come up with a way, not more gloops like this one, not more talking sentient gloops, but we can recreate his slime, his gloop, on an organic base that would allow
Who
us
wouldn't
to
want more me
essentially-
walking and talking around, am I right?
Oh, you know, not more walking and talking around, but buckets full of it, maybe containers full of it, depending on the fight behind his exact structure.
Well,
And,
that is good
and
to
I
hear.
think we should probably target. I think we should probably target actually, instead of using him as a way to harvest it, we should think about completely creating it, or at least a biosimilar.
Do you have an
has
estimate
the same adaptive.
on the time investment that would take? Because you see, I would love to get some gloop test products into the pipeline on our side, and it would set us back quite a while if we have to wait to, you know, completely start from scratch when we have a workable sample right here.
Yeah, the thing is, I would be extremely careful because the amounts of samples that I currently harvest to reproduce it are pretty much pushing the limit of what he can reproduce without endangering him. And let's be completely honest here, if we accidentally kill him in the process, nobody wins anything of it.
Of course, his safety is paramount.
Exactly.
To me
I would
too. We're on
actually-
the same page with that one. Great.
I would actually like to come up and visit your labs tomorrow if that's possible.
Yes,
Because
that can be arranged.
you originated from the jelly water cubes. And I have some question about the organic structure because it might be possible to, instead of completely remaking artificial gloop from scratch, it might be possible to somehow reconfigure them.
I'm sorry,
Which
did I hear that correctly?
would once
I just
again-
wanted to check. He came from...
Oh yeah, no, you weren't there for that meeting. He, yes, he is my son.
No, this is all news to me, Ricky. This is,
Yep.
alright, he's your son.
Yeah,
All
well,
right,
technically,
it's
right?
been
Because I made the
introduced to
jelly
many
cube.
members of your family today.
Right, you know, I mean, I made the jelly cube, right?
you
And then
go.
he came out of the jelly cube, so technically, he's my son. Ain't that right?
Yeah, well,
Sure.
thank you.
Yeah.
You've got a good
But
man
yeah.
for a father. You're very lucky.
See?
Glue.
My thoughts
Ha,
on it
good to hear.
are the following. If we
Similar
managed to
hairstyle.
reconfigure the jelly cubes, we could even use already existing production lines for the mass production.
I see what
of
you're getting
the
at.
gloop.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Tomorrow we'll have you come to the lab. You bring the samples you have so far. Maybe get a couple extra, you know, for us. Will be appreciated.
That'd
And
be
then
fun.
we can, I'm sorry, are the Hellbats coming too? I can't necessarily sign off on that.
Forgive me,
Oh,
Ricky.
he's
Are
my
the
personal assistant in
Hellbats
this matter,
required
so-
for
No.
this, someone of this high caliber and strategic worth?
We assure you Gloop will be
We're
well
gonna leave
protected.
them
We
in
have
the hands of,
much security up on the upper city. No harm will come to him.
Oh yeah, we got quite a lot more than a ragtag group of fucking lower city mercenaries, I can see.
They're good people.
I just...
Yeah,
I
so
don't
are we.
doubt it. It's more the capabilities I'm worried about.
If you
I
want
saw
to
this
know
guy
about
jump
the
an entire
capabilities
river.
of Mars, or of the Hellbats, ask Mars. They've been trying to wipe the Hellbats out for how many years now?
It's none of our business.
You'll have to.
But
Yeah.
it sounds like it might be safer for you not to come up to the upper city in that case.
Yeah. All right. Well, then you get to go do the cool field trip. I'll stay down here.
Oh, you can defend the home base. That's very important. You can keep watch.
Yeah.
Right, and if all
You
goes
can
well,
move some
hopefully it'll
of
be a
the
boarding
boxes
excursion.
over. But yeah.
There's
we
one
should
more
probably
thing
come out tomorrow then.
I would like to discuss with you about, and that is what exactly little Spock got Gloop all walking and talking like, you know? It's one thing to reproduce, you know, non-sentient
That is the
Gloops.
thing that I'm currently investigating. It is, I need to talk to another researcher that is currently located in the Undercity, and they were pretty busy today, so I didn't get to talk to him.
Do you have a name?
I would. His name is Callous. He is. Well, while I'm doing more science-based research, he is more magic attuned. So,
Yes, well,
I
we are familiar.
met Callous recently.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, he might be able to tell us more because I have reason to assume that there was some magic involved into his.
Well, then maybe we can accompany you. You could use the protection and, you know, we have a previous contact with Callous already.
Aye, we can see if we can hook him in.
Sounds like a plan?
So, sounds like a plan to me, boss.
Good.
I return to the question, is he safe down here?
I'll ask you, Gloop. Are you safe down here?
Yeah, totally. Probably the safest place for me.
Oh, well, there's always safer, you know. We could have you up top. No one would touch you there.
Aye.
Well, that sounds boring for me, though.
Of course. It would be boring, which is why, as long as we're cooperating,
Might not be advisable.
then there's no reason to
The thing
relocate
is,
you.
the reason, sir, if I may interrupt there, the reason why he is probably the safest down here is because he's mainly out of corporate reach. And well, some individuals from Talaros have shown interest in him as well, so might not be the smartest to bring him up.
We
There
can deal
were-
with Talaris, but
He's
let us know if there's any prying eyes, anyone that's getting a little too close, okay? We can work on it up top.
Yep.
We will do the
If
diplomatic
there's
approach, as we always
any
do.
risk- if there's any risk, I will inform you guys.
Very good. Well, then we look forward to hosting you tomorrow, and then potentially going and seeing your good doctor in the Undercity.
Yeah.
Very good.
Well,
looks like our business
yeah.
is concluded then. Thank you for showing us around.
Cool beans.
Thank you. Enjoy your boxes. Have a good move.
Thank you, sir. Do you find the way back to the elevator, or should we?
I'll check in with
We should
Mr. G
both
at the
find
brothel.
our way, thank you.
Yeah.
Alrighty. See you around.
Quite the family man, Mr.
You know, I like to keep good people close.
It shouldn't be hard because you're not a bad person.
Oh, there.
Sorry.
Wide load.
Sorry, my bad. What? What?
Keep walking.
Hey, Freddy.
Hi, boss.
Look, not a lot of time today, but tomorrow we actually might be making a visit down to the Undercity. Maybe you come too.
If I'm needed, then I shall come.
All right, very good. Keep up the good work.
How you doing,
Thank you, sir.
Is he talking to us?
I didn't.
Can't remember what he's saying.
I didn't hear him.
He was like, I didn't. I thought he was talking to the other bloke. All right, never mind.
Whoa, where did everyone go?
I have to buy an apartment, but
Well, look who it is.
Simon. Oh, rather, Cayman.
Oh, no, I'm fine, actually, I'm fine.
Cayman.
Oh, well, lovely.
What?
Aye.
Did I miss something?
Hello, dears.
Hmm.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Hello, darling.
Aye, we were, look, just looking to communicate, see what you've been up to, that's all. It's been an adventurous day in the Upper Sea, that's for sure. We've got a couple of things I need to connect with you on, very serious.
Wait a second, is that?
I'm sorry, maybe we have the wrong person. You look strikingly similar to someone we know.
I would imagine. I have no idea who either of you are, and you coming up to me
That one has quite
like you
the
know
energy.
me. It's
Yeah, he's
Nothing now.
excitable. Please,
Oh,
stranger,
nice.
have you seen anyone with a golden hand walk by?
I have not.
Very well. As you were, enjoy your drink. My companion and I will keep going. Let's go find him.
Aye. Sure.
I don't know what to make of that. Manu, the thing is, that wasn't exactly all courtesy. You gotta tell me so, about it. Because we're making a purchase here. This is goods and services, okay? Now.
Okay, didn't mean to interrupt.
Didn't you? Okay, well, hold on a second. I'll tell you. Wait, hold on. This is really important.
What is going on with him? What's his deal?
The rock, paper, scissors was amazing. We did it twice, and I won both times.
Wow.
I am.
What the shite is this?
Oh boy. All right.
Well,
Hey, how much did he have to drink?
It's not about what he had to drink.
much.
It's about he partook in some other services. I told
He chased a cat.
Oh.
Cleo.
You guys,
She was great.
Yes, you guys okay back here?
Yeah, apparently more than okay by the looks of it.
Yeah, look. I just want to go home. My feet hurt. I just want to leave.
All right, we'll go home very shortly. I just was. The whole point was to sample the wares, as it were.
Looks like I must be thanking you for your.
Thank you for.
You know, I've been meaning to tell you this the whole time, but I
Oh,
haven't gotten
of
the chance.
course.
This place is great.
You
companion.
must seem in quite
No, no.
respect, so
I'm good. I'm good.
I think I was already
I'm all
planning
fine.
that without you saying that.
I think we'll see ourselves to the exit. We'll let you guys continue.
I'm sure you do. Well, thank you very much for your service.
I suppose. Yeah, is that okay?
Right,
with
so,
you, Manu?
well, I'm afraid I'm on duty today. Maybe I'll call it in the future. Wait.
Oh, that's just great. That's just great.
What's up with him? I've not seen him like this before.
Cats, man. I don't know.
I mean that guy.
Oh wait, no. I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. I went out the wrong way, didn't I?
You could go wherever.
Well, it's time then.
No,
to
no,
take
no.
The stage, Mr. Ricky.
No.
Yes.
I ain't doing that. No, sir.
Oh, you're no fun, Mr. Ricky.
You gotta keep it on lock, man. You. Whoa, look at that. You're gonna sprain your ankle or something.
Didn't realize I was coming in.
I'll be fine.
Wait for Mr.
Well,
G.
let's go.
I want to leave him here. You will be ensorcelled. Ugh. Cats.
Are we?
I cannot get a register, man.
You know, everyone has their tastes. It seems,
Yeah, no, but like, he tells us nothing for fucking ages, and then all of a sudden, he's, yeah.
Yes, he just didn't. He
Interesting
hasn't
what you
gotten
learn
something
about
for
your
a while.
colleagues.
Yeah, you know.
It doesn't sound like it's a changed man.
Yeah, he was really into it.
You could hear.
No, I could tell.
I could hear him laughing.
Interesting choice,
Maybe
but,
maybe a little too
different
into
folks.
I'm back.
Okay.
All right, come on. Let's all get the hell out of here. We're closing up. We're not gonna take your way, Ricky.
I don't know if we can go back the way. Maybe
Why wouldn't we?
we can try.
It's fine. Just take the street.
Oh, I like Mr. Ricky's way.
I cannot get a reading on that man.
Hello again.
Keep up the good work there, boy.
Thank you, sir.
This is the convenience store, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, this is our friend Fred, I believe.
He
Hello,
said hi to
sirs.
me earlier before I was pulled aside.
Freddie! Freddie has a good guy. Closing up.
Indeed.
So what was the deal with Simon? Is he undercover or something?
Oh.
He is undercover, badly.
Oh, you know, there's a fucking gate
Oh, so
there.
that was Simon. I knew I recognized him when I saw him.
Shut the fuck up! God, you guys are the worst.
Well, look, both you guys are having them better than I did. I'm the one that tried to keep his cover.
You didn't even try. None of you tried.
You weren't even
All of you are
there.
Idiots. I'm taking the car back to my apartment. I'm not even going back. Going straight to my apartment.
I'll come with you.
To his
apartment? No. What do you mean?
Why not?
I'm going to my because you have your own apartment. You weirdo. I'm going to my apartment like I
to say something. Is that it for today, sir?
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying this is it for me today.
It's it for today.
Actually, no. You know what? I will go back to the upper city because there's some. It might be interesting after the cleaning bots are done. We could hang out.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. All right.
I'll see you guys there then.
Say it real quick. Say it back, Rat Jam. Oh man, today was a great day. This was like, I think my favorite episode yet. Check up on Fired Guy. Yeah, I'll see if they're around in the post credit scene.
Trying to keep it a little bit on the light side, but then look, you can also just get rid of the shirt. Lift some trees. This is so good. I love this avatar.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That looks great.
I hope you've been keeping up with your drip.
Hey, I fired an NPC at the beginning of the episode. Is there a way I can find out what happened to them? I want to.
They were delicious. I went ahead and cooked them up with Chi-Chi out back.
Because I could probably tell you where they went.
They were one of the Wodo guards out front.
Are we officially done, or are we going back in real quick?
I don't know how much time is left.
10 minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes? Okay.
Thanks, man.
I'm
gonna just hang out.
There we go.
I'm gonna hang out for the little after debrief here, and then I'm
fine.
Did we want to do a debrief
I
or?
finally get to sit, dude. They usually do.
Oh no, I meant like, are we going out? Or are we just gonna end here?
I'm gonna end here personally.
Okay.
That was so fucking confusing.
Which part?
Sorry, I'm being so annoying.
I'm like, who the fuck is Gloop? Who are these people?
Oh yeah, you were not part for any of that plot line.
Where did you go with
Oh, okay. So that was what I was gonna tell you. We went aside with the doctor, and they're gonna come up to the upper city on the next, tomorrow for us to, like, talk the actual details of the partnership. But yeah, no, I realized I brought you
How
along.
many family members do you have?
I mean, he's more of a extended family.
Yeah, I guess he is. It's going to be extended a lot further by the sound of it, but that was completely new to me, and I was just stood there going, I am contributing to this scene.
She was like already walking into a room with another guy to fucking go at it, and I was like, no, don't get my boy sloppy seconds like that. And then
Oh my god.
and then she went and got her like out of the room and pulled her out. I was like, all right, now you go.
Oh Jesus.
I just wanted to say, bringing Ian into RP with you guys was a lot of fun.
Oh,
I just
great.
want to pass that on to you guys.
Thanks. Yeah, we had a great day.
It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun today.
Yeah, I loved your interaction with him. You being so hostile was a lot of fun. That was actually really cool. You were the first hostility I had in all of Callous Row so far.
Oh,
so,
really? Did things ended here?
Yeah.
Did things ended? Or
I just hear back from our little group is ending, but you could go in. You have about 5 minutes.
Also, the worst thing happened.
I don't know what we're going to put on that bloody checklist of things we did to improve matters today.
When I was in the room with Cleo, oh my god.
Right.
There was a person that came to my door, and then my wife was asleep. So
Oh, no.
I was like, shit, it's still ringing, it's still ringing. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And then I'm like, I'm sorry. There's someone at my door. I had to like put my thing down. I had to go get them, and then it was just me like putting my headset off and on, off and on
you
constantly.
you probably had the like the raccoon eyes with the headset slapped to your face.
You just
or
answer
somebody
the door
hours,
and you're like,
you just open the
I
door,
was in the middle of
sweaty
ERPing.
Yeah, dude,
It's okay,
like,
I
the
was
guy
just-
was actually confused when he saw me. He was actually, I think he was scared because I was holding.
You probably look like a
I was
sweaty
holding
little
my.
fucking.
You were still holding the controllers?
My controller.
Oh no.
And he was like looking at them.
Oh my fucking god.
I don't know, like, yeah, it was really bad. It was really bad.
That's so funny. I love
My
that.
poor wife. I need to go talk to her. I'll be right back.
Apologize?
Go kiss your wife.
I'm so sorry I fucked a cat in VRChat. I'm so sorry. It meant nothing.
It meant nothing, babe.
I was so fucking confused. Man, I was ragging on his character too hard today. That was too funny.
I mean, he deserved it. He was going nuts. He was out of control
Dude,
today.
you guys at the beginning of the session were fucking killing me. I think it was all three, but at least you two were like
I was muted
cracking
so
jokes
much.
and like
Yeah.
fucking. Oh my god, you were little clowns. You were little fucking clowns.
That's Ricky. Just a clown.
I had no idea where Simon was all today. That was a real surprise to me.
Dude,
again.
we
I just
blew his
assumed that he
cover
was in
so bad. We just came down,
well, I
hey,
just saw
Simon
it.
from
Okay,
Wodo, what are you doing here?
Yeah, you guys like. How did you not realize that? What is happening?
We were in a bar that we were purchasing with like the Wodo scene.
Yeah, it was.
I thought, oh, okay, covers up then. He's just having a drink at the bar. Like, it's like, I wasn't thinking. It was my bad.
Yeah, true.
My god,
I
that
got fucking shot today. What the fuck?
Yeah,
that was
a
so
busy
fucking
day.
crazy. Like there was this whole thing where I was like sitting there going, is this real? Are we playing it? I guess we're playing it. Like this is, it was so obviously a mistake as well.
Yeah, it maybe would have been better. Like I don't know what I was supposed to do, but maybe it could have been better to just play it off like, oh, you just missed me. But it showed up with the red screen and I got shot. So it's okay.
It was very visible, to be honest. It went straight through your hip, and it was like, okay. But I was so nervous for the entire of that Kyoto section. I was sat there going, like, just looking at everyone, going, okay, what the fuck's gonna happen here?
It's crazy that like.
You know what? I just realized something really bad. I just realized something really bad.
You just
I was
you're a furry to
ERPing with someone, and then I'm like mid ERP. Hold on, my wife is asleep. I need to go get the door. I'm sorry. Oh god, it's so bad.
Did you say that too?
No, I mean,
You didn't mention your
literally
wife.
said like I'm sorry. But no, I did mention it.
Oh god, you did. Oh
I was
no.
like,
I need to take this shit off.
yeah, I know, so bad. Oh fuck,
It's
man.
fine, dude.
No, it was just funny. Like
It was super
I felt
I really
bad
don't
for,
know what
for
our next
Cleo.
I
steps
love the image of you.
I really don't. I mean, like,
running the door.
we've got this gloom
sweaty,
thing, which you're like, oh, okay, that's something new.
headset face,
But
and you're so with the
I just got
controls in
hope
your
that
hand. Yeah, what do you
we
need?
didn't
I was
fuck
here
our
being,
new
my wife is
progression with
asleep.
Simon.
That was exactly it, because it was still on my head.
He was like glaring at us. He didn't say a word. He was just like trying to play it off, but it was so obvious.
The thing is, he is kind of silent when he RPs though, so I
Yeah.
don't know if he was just taking a long time to respond or not, or like
Yeah.
what that meant. Like when I went down with him the other day, it was like I was so clearly doing like 90% of the talking, just because he's a very considered person when he role plays.
Mm-hmm.
So I fucked up so hard. I'm gonna have to message him and say sorry.
I mean, I think it's better for
wait,
RP
what
to have
happened?
a fuck up.
What happened with
Yeah.
Timek though? Did Timek actually get upset?
for the
I
two
feel
crashes
so
I had.
bad if he did.
No. He
that
was a
sucks.
little
I'm
upset
sorry.
because obviously
I
didn't
had a
mean it
crash
and he didn't
already,
want that to
did I?
affect RP. I
Yeah.
talked to him a little bit and he was like, and I just told him like, we're good.
I had to restart everything.
Good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because he was like, man, I don't want this to ruin my fucking character or get like arrested for
Yeah,
this
yeah,
or
yeah,
like
yeah.
you know
Like, really?
charges.
Oh,
like
okay.
that could be so bad. So I
Dude,
don't
I
want that
thought
from there.
I don't know. I thought in character he was. It took a while for me to click before I already had told him off. I was like, oh wait, maybe he actually did accidentally do it.
It was so it was so
I could tell
obviously
that
a
it was
mistake. He
supposed
was
to
just
be
like moving his hands. He was just doing his normal like,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah, yeah.
I'm Enzo, and then
Was it
Hey,
even
hey,
his
I'm
gun?
Enzo.
Like, or did he grab it off someone else's hip? I mean, like, it looked
think
like
it was
it was
mine.
just
It was
in
my
there.
gun.
Yeah, it was his.
It was your gun?
He was one of the few people with
Oh,
God,
that's even worse.
Oh man.
Yeah. Now you know why we took all the guns. Now you understand why we
to prevent this exact thing from happening.
I liked having my gun.
You insisted.
I liked having my gun. It was so. It was the whole party was fine, and then
I had
and
no
I pat
idea
him on the back. I say,
your own
"Good to
gun
see you,
shot
pal.
you."
I'm leaving," and then.
Oh man.
It's poetic.
What the fuck are they?
Boom.
We're about to be respawned. We are, yeah.
No.
Oh.
I was already in here.
Oh.
Yeah.
You rolled a
I was
9.
already here.
Little C is safe. I hit him.
Most of
your memories are.
You almost died? What happened?
Literally, I just shot him.
Who shot him?
They're like, we're gonna have you answer. They're gonna have you answer a riddle. And I was like, oh, the answer is fire. And I turned around and like.
Oh my god.
I know that.
Oh my god. Perfect.
Are you the guard I fired?
No, it was the Ollie, but she already left.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she's fine.
I hope that she had an adventure. Okay, good.
They came into the NPC chat and they're like, Cypher, I got fired for the Wodo Spheres idea. What do I do? And I'm like, okay, we're just gonna send you to a different court.
So Ricky had like a really bad morning, and so he just walked out and wanted to just take it out on anyone, and I was just like, ew. Oh man, I felt genuinely bad, like as a person afterwards. I was like, Ricky doesn't feel bad, but like, I was like, oh no. I'm glad it worked out.
Yeah. That was funny.
Just get some cat ears. It works a lot better for me.
Yeah.
Hey, listen up, Cypher.
The last person I trusted with cut ears. It was my bodyguard. Miss.
So, Arcadum had to leave early today, but thank you all for being here. This was an amazing session. We had a lot of good moments. A lot of stuff happened. We hit 55 people in the upper city during the big event. Which was
Holy
fucking
shit.
crazy.
Oh god,
That's insane.
Yeah.
No, the bridge was great, but I'm back.
Yeah. So thank you all for playing. I hope you had a wonderful time.
Thank you, Cypher.
Thank you, Cypher.
Thank you.
Thank you, Cypher. Love you.
Oh.
You're the best little C we could have asked for in a minute.
Alright, I'm gonna end stream and then I'll be hanging out afterwards if you guys are gonna be.
I'm gonna take another like hour break like I usually do because I just need to get out of VR.
Yeah.
And then hang out. And then I'll be back.
Sounds good.
Hey, I need to get out of VR. Oh my god.
Slap.
Whew. Alright. That's it. That's it. Everyone go home. Say it back. Ugh. My eyes. Where is it? Turn off. Okay. Whew. Great session, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'm happy with how that turned out. That was a good one. All right. I am going to end stream, but I will see you guys. I think tomorrow I'm busy. Tomorrow I'm doing D&D with Arcadum. And then Sunday, doing something else. I think I'm streaming something on Sunday. I don't know. I gotta I gotta figure that out. But I will see you guys then, and then Monday is another movie game Monday. So take it easy, and let's see who we want to raid. Mm. Mm. Hmm. Hmm. I'm sending you guys to Waddy. He's playing Mario Party 4. I've actually wanted to organize a Mario Party night, like a drunk Mario Party night at some point. So I'll do that sometime soon. Someone drew amazing art? Oh shit, hold on. Let's see if we can pull it up first. Before the raid goes off. Oh no, I should have checked. Hurry. Is it in Discord? Someone put it in the fan art channel? Wait, I see it, I see it. Okay, hold on. Alright. Oh shit. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna pause the raid, pause the raid. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Alright. And here it is. Wait, Ricky. I love you. Oh, that's exactly that's exactly what I meant. Original rat ball. Oh, I love it. They're so good. Oh man. That was great. Left them on red. Oh boy. Alright, thank you for watching everyone. Go hang out with Waddy. And I will see you guys tomorrow on Arcadium's channel, and then on my channel, I think, again on Sunday. All right. Bye-bye, guys. Take care.